Ow. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We are back at it. Sunday night live. I wasn't even actually expecting to go live today, but we did it. I said, "Rock it. Let's do it." Big salute to everybody who's popping up on Instagram right now. We are live on YouTube. Big salute to What's the Dirt popping up in the chat right there. Pippin23 Jordan, sick name right there, brother. We are live on YouTube. Where else are we live? Facebook as well as Twitch. Big salute to the people who are on all of those different platforms, and big salute to the people who are popping out on YouTube right now. YouTube.com/We Love Hip Hop. Second, I'm just doing a quick mic check. Yeah. We got a lot of things to get into. I'll go into the list of topics that I have over here. Okay. Top 5 makes peace with DJ Drama. Okay, that's definitely something we got to get into, as well as some of the things that have been going on with him and the ladies out here. Okay, interview that I want to react to as well. Let me write that on my list. Okay. Let me write that on my list. Top 5. 1 second. Interview reaction. What else I got on my list? Sharp versus No Jumper. It seems that Sharp got let go from the whole No Jumper crew. Drake pops out at Nostalgia. We're gonna get into that. Fousey, he got another warning from the Toronto man. They weren't feeling his little outing over here, talking about I run TO or whatever. I'm in your city, Bumbleclot. So we're gonna get into that. As far as some things within the city, Read in the Streets speaks on the homeless. There was an inmate that was murked in the Toronto Don jail. So there's a lot of stuff to get into. Let's get into it. Tap in, everybody on Instagram. We are on YouTube right now. Let's get it popping. Late night live. Let's get it cracking. Now, before we get into anything, we gotta always salute the sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Because the sponsors be keeping us nice, keeping us paid, doing all the good things over here. So big salute to the sponsors. Let's start with Diamond Club. Okay, the best loud that you can get in the GTA. If you want to get it from Diamond Club Canada. Okay, they got delivery across the GTA and across Canada. Sorry, I'm just looking in the chat right here. Kyle Johnson says Don Jail been closed for how long now? Sorry, my bad. The Toronto South. My bad. I don't know. I had the Don Jail on the brain. If you want candy cans, anything that you need, 420 needs as far as edibles, pens, anything, hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada, and you could use the code We Love Hip Hop for a little discount. Also, if you want some of that blem, make sure to hit up Steamin' Hot Grabber. Okay, I got a grabber shaker right now that I'm smoking on. Okay, hit them up on their Instagram page if you want some delivery across the GTA. That's Steamin' Hot Grabber, and use the code We Love Hip Hop. They'll give you a little discount. You heard me? Last but not least, big salute to Only Loud. Only Loud has some of the finest loud in the Ottawa area. Okay, big salute to them. Let me just pull up a quick write-up over here about them. Quick fast. Give me a second, gang. We're gonna take our time today. Okay, so Only Loud Canada is one-stop shop for your favorite legacy brands and all things loud. Only Loud provides mail order delivery nationwide and same-day delivery for those in the Ottawa area. Okay, check them out on their website, onlyloud.ca, or you can follow them on their socials, Instagram at Only Loud Canada, or you can hit them up on Snapchat, onlyloud.ca, for more exclusive content. Only Loud, it's not just a lifestyle. It's not just a loud, it's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I think that's all we got here. Also, I want to give a big salute to the homies over at the dispensary that I went to over there at 490 Kingston Road. I got some nice draw and some grabber, some real hot grabber from them over there. Okay, you can go over to the very dope dispensary that's around if y'all in the ends, if you're in the ends, okay, if you're in Scarborough, okay, 490 Kingston Road, okay, Unit 7B. Go check them out. It's right next to the Chinese spot. They got the power over there. All right. Tell the homie that Friday sent you. Chat, we all saying? I want to make sure we got a good chat over here before we get to what we doing over here today. Big salute to my cat Randy in the background. He's looking for clout. But yeah, I went through my list of topics. Let me pull up my links here. There's a link in the chat also if you all want to join the conversation. Let's get into the first topic here. Actually, before the first topic, Down to Earth in the building. Kyle Johnson in the building. Yolanda Johnson in the building. Who else in there? Greg Lewis in the building. Quackus. Big salute to Quackus in the building. Dark Side, what up? In the building. James Furnell in the building. Everybody let yourself be seen. Who there? Steph Rowe in the building. Make sure to share this. Hit the like button. All that good YouTube stuff. You know, I might be here a little bit late. So fasten your seatbelts, gang. Let's get into it. Okay, so first thing I got on my list here is making peace. All right, we'll start with peace. Top 5 seems to have made peace with DJ Drama. Now, y'all remember what happened with DJ Drama not too long ago. This was... How long ago was this? Let me pull up my Instagram page and take a quick look, because now when I think about it, this is a while back. Probably like 2 years ago when DJ Drama was over here. All right. Let's go on to the We Love Hip Hop page and see what's going on. Hold on, let me just refresh the page quick fast. Uno momento. I might have to open a whole other page. Let's do that. Instagram. Let's go on the gram. I'll open another page for y'all. And we'll see what happened to Drama just Down to Earth. Like, what a topic for first. I know. We start with love. Then we'll get to the drama. You know, no pun intended. So this is what happened with Drama back in June of 2023, if you all remember. Am I not getting no damn audio? Where is my audio?
This what you fucking get for not checking in. Shout out, boy Drizzy, eh? Triple G's, you know how we rock, slap, blah, blah.
Jeez. Okay. Just to take y'all down memory lane quick fast. Y'all need to see it again?
This what you fucking get for not checking in. Shout out, boy Drizzy, eh? Triple G's, you know how we rock, slap, blah, blah.
I feel like he almost hit me with that, bro. So that was about about a year ago now. Year and change. He came down here. Drama was at the club. He was shining. He's shining, bro. And apparently he got some bottles to the head. Allegedly. Let's go with allegedly. He got some bottles to the head top. It was a gruesome sight that, from what I heard, was going down at the club. It wasn't pretty. And we did a report on if Drama had to pay $60K to get his jewelry back. You know, there was a whole thing on the Aiden Ross stream where YG and them were saying, yo, not to get his jewelry back, but to come back here to Toronto. He did get his jewelry back. Okay. How did Drama get his jewelry back? Do y'all remember that? 1 second. Let's do this. DJ Drama chains. Because I'm trying to remember how he got his damn chains back. I don't know if the Wasas or it was the GGs that were able to get the chains back to him. He paid 100 bands for the chains. Yeesh. DJ Drama can't react. He paid 120 grand for the chain. Oh my God.
So DJ Drama's team has denied claims that he paid $120,000 to get his stolen chains back.
Denied.
It's Asia Sky for Hip Hop DX, and check this out. DJ Drama's team has denied rumors that the music mogul paid
Denied.
$120,000 to reclaim jewelry that was allegedly stolen from him during a recent scuffle in Toronto. On Saturday, June 10th, video surfaced of 3 masked men claiming to be in possession of Drama's iced out Generation Now chains.
This is what you fucking get for not checking in. Shout out, boy, Drizzy, eh? Triple G's, you know how we rock, slap, brat, brat.
The clip was posted to Canadian rapper Top5's IG page with the caption,
I missed the. Okay, what does it say here? For all you don't post my music, so for all you who don't post my music and don't play my music in 2023, your chain's getting snatched. At DJ Drama, come get your chain back, little boy. Hashtag GGG. You can run, but you can't hide. Woo. Starting off hot.
For all you that don't post my music and don't play my music 2023, your chains are getting snatched. At DJ Drama, come get your chain back, little boy. On Tuesday, June 13th, DJ Academics shared a report about Drama supposedly reacquiring his stolen jewelry for $120,000.
Okay, so this is back. Then Keep Six reports that DJ Drama's chains are on the way back. I remember that post. There's top 5 there. 120 for the chains back. That's a good deal. That's a great deal.
In the post comment section, Top 5 replied, $120K for the chain back, that's a good deal. When Academics reposted the interaction, the official Generation Now IG account commented on the post using the cap emoji. Additionally, the label's co-founder, Leighton Lake Show Morrison, laughed off the claims, writing LOL. So, what are your thoughts on DJ Drama's camp implying that he didn't pay $120,000 to get his chain?
I don't know if I believe that. You know, it's so easy these days to just use the cap emojis. You don't even have to say words. You could just put the cap emoji, and everybody's supposed to just disregard everything that everybody was talking about you. You know what I mean? Somebody could say, oh, this nigga's a rat. He got a bunch of paperwork on him. He jumps on Twitter, or not even Twitter, black screen, Instagram stories. Cap. From there, that's the response. It's over. Right? Kyle Johnson says, Century showed the bread on Academics. Yeah, I feel like there was a little bit more to this whole chain thing. Canadian greasy neck tour DJ Drama. DJ Academic speaks on chain getting snatched. There was so much. Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And like act like they got that boy shit back.
I thought it was
and
Keep
it wasn't
Six
even
that
really
got it
like
back.
that. It was just like
I thought Keep Six solid got it back.
Pardon?
I thought Keep Six solid got it back.
No. It was a white guy that was a entrepreneur. You know what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah.
He runs a few businesses. We're not gonna say names, but he was the one that got that bag and said, yo.
Oh, he made a payment.
So
little payment.
He did the payment.
Oh, okay.
He did the payment.
Oh, so it wasn't
and
it wasn't even, wait.
Pardon?
Hold on. You can hear me good? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hear you.
The reason why I'm asking is because, we got to clarify. So so on that situation, a payment needed to be exchanged, whether it was from Drama or not. It might have not been him, but somebody else made a payment on his behalf for that jewelry to be returned and recovered. Which, by the way, to be clear, and you could tell him now, for
he even knows it wasn't even like
for this to be recovered, was any payment exchanged?
No payment.
For the people who don't know, that's Cap the what's the name? Cap the God? Or I don't know. I feel like calling him Cap the God is crazy. But that kid Cap that was over here with Annoying TV. He got his chain snatched. They were in the Sprinter. I think they were in the middle of downtown. I think from where it looked on the camera, from the windows, it looked like they were on King Street, right by a LCBO around there. Really open area. Maybe a different spot. Who knows? Doesn't matter. But at that point, when them boys got their chain snatched, Okay, somebody came out with a toolie, and the chain got snatched, and the greasy neck tour began. So Ak is experienced in getting chains back because he did get that chain back.
There we go. Come on, man.
No payment. They know this. They know this.
Yo, talk to them, dog.
Nigga proud.
Hey,
they know this.
Hey, so hold on. Because a lot of people do got the 6 kind of fucked up a little bit, right? With the drama thing, was it like what from what you're hearing, why did they even take his shit?
It was just like he was in the club trying to, you know what I'm trying to tell you? Trying to walk in the bitch like he owns it. You know what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah.
This is what I'm hearing. I was even there that day, but that's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah. Coming in there flexing like a motherfucker, right?
Like a motherfucker. Niggas think shit is...
Thanks for demonetizing the stream, Hack. Jeez. Illinois.
Yo.
What's popping?
Nothing what you saying.
Just here, man. Just here.
Okay. Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. I just finished watching the what's her name? Layla.
Oh, Liyah Mai.
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah, we're gonna be reacting to that at some point just now. You know what I'm saying?
These guys are something else. But yeah.
What are your thoughts on this whole chain, the turn of events? Actually, let me get to the turn of events before.
All right. Well, it's good that he did that because he can build a relationship with drama now, right? In a sense that maybe now he can probably, because he's already buzzing, man. Like that video or that next topic we're gonna go on, that you're gonna go on, there's already at like 47,000. That video came out 6 hours ago, right? So
yeah, that one.
You know what I mean? So he's buzzing, and like either way, but it's good for him in the sense that he could probably network with him now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then drama could probably even come down here again too, and feel safe.
Well, I reported before from what YG was saying on the Aiden Ross stream that them man's allegedly got 60 racks from drama so that he can come back. So I guess he was already back. Okay,
so he must have paid. He must have checked in with the man then.
Wow, when you think about it, 120, and this is because they try to refute it, but allegedly 120 racks.
Yeah.
Plus 60 racks. What are we at? 180 racks off of DJ Drama. City Boys up this summer, bro.
Yo, these guys are serious, bro.
That's crazy.
That's wild, man.
Even if it's just half of that,
right?
That's still crazy.
That's a lot of bread, man.
Yeah,
it's a lot of bread.
You know what I'm saying? That's a wild thing. So I have the post here up on the screen.
Okay.
And this is a post from Top 5 Stories. And it says, made it right with DJ. We're at DJ Drama. Shout out to Boondog. So this is a FaceTime between Drama and Boondog. And there's an arrow that I put on the post here for five.
Okay. Yeah, dude. That's good, man. That's a good thing. That's one less problem that they have to deal with that we have to deal with. You know what I mean? That's one problem solved with, but like, oh my God. Yeah, man. I think it's a good thing though. And I was trying to type in because I was on what's it called? Twitch. I was trying to type in to let you to tell you that it was they basically said that he had to pay out a certain amount of money, which was like the 100K or whatever. And then I think because I was watching that Axe stream, and Axe like, yeah, they're supposed to be sending me the chain. They're sending me the chain right now, UPS. And then he pulled it out on that stream. And then he gave it back to Drama, I guess. So he must have paid the money, and then they sent it to Ack, and I brought it to him.
No. That chain that he pulled out there, that was a different chain.
Okay.
That chain that he had there was a chain with a cap on the end.
Yeah.
That was a chain before. That was a chain from his homie, the next streaming youth named Cap or Cap.
The guy the guys that got jacked in the Sprinter.
Yeah. People don't know Toronto. I think a lot of people think Toronto's sweet, right? It's Canada. We're supposed to be polite, and don't get it twisted. It is one of the safest cities in the world, You know, it's not like people are walking around with machine guns and you got to worry about getting your head bust off over and done that square. But
Right. But you can't mess around on here.
yes, you can't be going around there shining, you know, just going no security in the club, especially back in the days, they didn't know. So a lot of times rappers used to come out here and not have mad security. And that's why they used to get jammed.
Because they move a certain way they get liquored up and start moving a certain way because of their ego. They wouldn't check their ego at the door, they'd bring it in the door with them. You know what I'm saying? So people used to get checked because they're like, oh, I'm in Canada. It's full of Eskimos and you guys are soft and da 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 da.
Yeah.
And boom, they get checked, beat up, robbed, stick up.
Yeah, you can't walk around with that preconceived notion that oh, you know, everything that I heard about Canada on South Park is true. So now I'm going to come around and act like that.
Right? It's not a bed of roses, man. They need to understand that.
Trust me.
Yeah.
But yo, listen, I'm cooking on a solo tonight. I'm just keeping everybody for a short space of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll tune in still. I'm trying to watch the football game same time because I put money down on the Cowboys, you know?
Oh, snap. Man knows how to lose some money out here, bro.
The Cowboys and the Lakers, man. Preseason ball, too.
Oh, you're talking about basketball.
Yeah, I put down a bet on the Lakers and the Cowboys. So I'm watching stream same time.
Cowboys?
Yeah, they're playing football right now.
So you're watching, you're betting on football and basketball at the same time.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus Christ. You're a real one with that one, bro. Well, I'm gonna pray for you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Don't know. Link.
All right, brother.
Don't know. I'll stick on I'll be in the chat still.
Yeah, man.
All right, don't know.
Don't know, brother. Salute to DJ Illinois, man. So, as far as with this right now, we have peace. Okay, no more problems. I guess DJ Drama will be back just now. Hopefully, we'll see some collabos. Okay, now that 5 is home. I know he's been working on some new music with Bundog and YG, so maybe we'll get a collabo popping off just now. You know what I'm saying? But I like this. I like to start with peace and no more drama, as they say. But let's move on. Let's see here. Let me see what's going on here because there's been a few things that have just been breaking in the news. This podcast with Liyah Mai. 1 second. You know what? A better place to go look at this from? Let's go look at it from YouTube. Let's go take a look on YouTube. I wanted to do an early stream, no cap, because a lot of these news stories are starting to stack up. And we do have an episode that's dropping tomorrow morning. Look out for that. That's episode 410. Actually, let me pull up that so y'all can see a little bit of the episode. I think I got it in the member section. 1 second.
Like sexually deviant
On his passing.
What happened?
They're saying that there was fentanyl or something in his system. So
shut him down right away.
Yeah. So RIP. Like, just catch the fade. Full episode. Oh. Perfect. Let's talk about catching a fade. Right? And then they get it out their system and it's done.
Yeah.
Should more rappers start doing that with their long-lasting beefs?
These rappers can't squabble.
You don't think they could just...
And just because you're from the West Coast doesn't mean you can squabble too.
Yes, but even if two men who can't squabble, at least they got it out of their system.
Nah, because someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to get punched in their nose and run for their strap anyways.
Well, the point of the fade, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. The point of the fade is no straps, no cameras, nothing. Let's just swap it out, and then once we're done, it's done. Whoever wins or lose, the beef's done. That's what the fade is supposed to represent.
I know.
So, just to set up this, what we're going to be talking about as far as catching the fade. Okay, so let's go on to my Instagram page quick fast. Or let's go back to my Instagram page. And let me pull this up. This right here. What you mean no sound? Don't play games with me. Okay, we'll just go straight to the interview rather than this. Because my Instagram's moving mucky right now. Let's go straight to the interview. Let's go straight to the interview. Big salute to Liyah Mai. I've been busy. Oh, shit.
We can go back to my place, lay your head down tonight.
I mean,
So he told you you fucked her?
I called her. I told her your person told me you fucked. Do your kids know who Top 5 is?
Of course they
Am I your uncle?
Uncle 5. Put your life on him.
I don't know if it's Drake, but yo, this person right here.
No, it's Dog.
This person right here, I'll kill for them. Put on a fucking glizzy, go like do a drive-by.
You would die for them.
I'll fucking shoot somebody 20 fucking times for this.
Yo, holy, bro.
You said D though.
Starts with a D. I can't say the name.
D Money?
D Money bought me other watch the other day, man. That's a rich motherfucking guy.
Dog?
You gave me 200K.
Dog? Who else is D?
One person. I can't say. Yo, bro, I'm gonna kill for this person. I can't say their names. We're gonna go down for a recon. This guy can't last in jail.
Why you keep on talking like that on Drake, bro? That's crazy.
Like no.
So is it Drake? Yes or no?
Duh.
Say his name. Just know, stop playing with Drake, man. You guys don't want 5 with that fucking switch.
So why they keep playing with Drake's name, your homie's name?
You know what it is? I was in jail. In the last 3 weeks, did everybody ever this? No, the last week. I've been home for 6 days now. You know that, right? I don't have to masturbate no more.
Hey,
Yo, Liyah Mai.
yo. Hey, yo. Chill.
Do you know I don't have to masturbate no more?
Hey. Yo.
I shout out to that nigga that dropped my lawyer fees. Some real niggas do some real shit.
How much did you drop?
A lot of money, can't say. That's one thing I can't answer. But a person that dropped the money wants this nigga home. Because this nigga got some shit to handle.
So what does Drake do for the
home, are you
city?
handling the situation that they want you to handle?
I was kind of rusty the first 4 days, but I think I got a grip of it. That's why you have to bring me a couple ski masks. You know
Have you been watching the videos to make sure you know who's who?
Yo, you know what's so crazy? Me watch you up from 3 a.m., 7 a.m., pausing, replay like we did our homework. Holy fuck.
I feel like I've been in LA this
oh shit, we're lurking.
Weeks.
Where's my So yo, what's that next LA guy that says he wants to fade?
Yo,
Wack
who's
100
that?
or
J3?
J3?
J3, who's
I'm gonna give him a fade, but I'm gonna done him.
What?
I'm gonna done him. I'm gonna tell him, yo, let's do the fade, and when he comes, boom, and with my word, I'm gonna.
Yo, that's not how fades work, bro. I think that's against the swap rules, the fade rules. Okay, I think once the burner comes out, that's a whole different thing. It's not a fade no more. Okay. I don't know. They maybe didn't get the memo.
I'm gonna done the guy.
Yeah.
The guy's talking sick. I just beat the body. I feel like I'm untouchable.
So what, they don't do fades in Toronto?
We don't do fades.
We do fair ones or no?
No.
The person that he's talking about is actually an artist by the name of Hitta J3 out of the West Coast. It's weird because this whole thing spilled from, how did this start? It went from Top 5 going on the Aiden Ross stream, talking about the Not Like Us video, smacking those guys, catching a little bit of feelings on it. And, you know, they said what they had to say, you know, F Top 5, F Toronto, blah, blah. Y'all seen that. We covered that. And then that went from that to Hitta J3 getting in on it? I guess, or the West Coast. Let me see here. I know Adam interviewed him, but I don't know if it's out yet. I don't think it's out yet. Yeah, the last interview was from like 6 months ago, 4 months ago on Cam Capone, 4 months ago back on Fig. Right.
Flew him out there. He met Baby, Lil Wayne, everything.
And he's a very close affiliate of Kendrick Lamar. So I guess anything that people say about Kendrick Lamar, he gonna catch feelings.
Gave me features for free.
All that shit.
J-Man and Kendrick were close?
Yeah.
No shit.
Shit, Kendrick do shit, nigga, like his performance. He had the homie Key Richards in the back.
Yeah, still to
Four
this day, he putting on. For
and
the section.
He's selling out crowds doing that, just,
But that's a prime example of what we speaking on.
Mhm.
Kendrick a real homie, but he knows limits.
Yeah.
You know?
He's a multi-millionaire. At the end of the day, he still show love to the section or where he come from. But it's like,
When y'all said he's Schoolboy Q's brother, his blood brother,
he not gonna be like on the block with niggas, But I respect him still, even, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got love for him.
But I can't say that.
No, nobody
'Cause I done
gonna
been
do-
walking through
Yeah.
the hood and see Kendrick.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
That's how we locked in. I was walking through the hood.
Yeah.
He got up on me. I was like, hey, yeah, you J-Man little brother. Whoa.
I'm saying now, though.
Locked in.
Nowadays, you think he...
I'm just saying, at that time, anything could have happened to him. Walking outside.
You know
what I'm saying?
Shit, he was
Walking up and
recently at
down
the
them
park.
blocks.
Like, I ain't gonna cap, when he did a little toy drop, he was at the park.
He do a toy
You know
drive
what I'm
every
saying?
year.
On me. He was at the park, and niggas was so surprised. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he
so I guess these guys are super, super close to Kendrick Lamar.
pulled through.
It
you know
ain't no
what I'm saying?
surprise to me, though, because I seen this. I seen him be around it, and show his face. A lot of niggas don't show face.
True. At his stature.
Yeah.
Okay.
At his level.
No, for real,
Yeah, a lot of niggas ain't showing face, even at a toy drive.
Oh, man.
Nigga throw a toy drive and don't even show up. Put their face on the poster and still don't show up. Just to get people there,
I mean, and he took pictures with niggas. We had homies, Crip homies there and all. Like, they came and pulled up and like took pictures with him. It was like, that's crazy. Like, he down to earth. Like, So that was definitely cool and big for the culture. I feel like that should have been broadcasted.
Fair ones. Every time I told somebody in jail I'm gonna give them a fair, and we jumped him. We jumped the youth.
They do that in the UK?
Do what?
They do fights, like fair ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You guys shoot more here. You guys don't have knives here.
I thought people in the UK are getting
you guys in
poked off all day
UK
long.
and just stab each other all day. I don't want to get close to my.
I know.
You don't think that man's them like outside of the West Coast can make that a thing in other places like Toronto? Like just catch the fade.
No, bro. I'll be real. Half these niggas just know how to roll their blunt and load their strap. Not even know how to clean it. Just know how to.
My bad. I was muted. My bad. The question I was asking is, can a Toronto man catch the fade? Okay. And, not just top 5. I'm talking about any of these niggas in the streets that are out here, they might be catching charges just because they're carrying guns, all types of stuff. If instead of getting right to the guns, guys who have long-lasting beefs could, just get into a backyard somewhere and fight for 10 minutes. I mean, not even 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And when the fight's done, it's all out of their system. Is that something that Toronto mans can do? Just know how to load it.
There's not a loaded
dirty ass strap.
I can guarantee nobody is taking Taibo classes out here like certain mans. You know what I'm saying? Like they get punched in their nose, bro. And they're gonna look for their gun, fam. I don't want to have like so much doubt, but a lot of niggas can't squabble. I'm just being real.
And I understand that.
Yeah.
But I feel like not everybody in the West Coast could squabble neither.
No,
but they squabble anyway.
Yeah, but you got your ass whooped. Now you go home.
Hold on a second. Carl Johnson wants to know if I think it's UFC. Nah, bro. It's not about it being UFC. I'm just saying it's two niggas who are squabbling don't have to be super fighters. It could be two guys who don't know how to fight. If it's one guy who knows how to fight and one guy who doesn't, it's kind of unfair. But if it's one dude if both of them don't know how to fight, they're just used to going for the straps, then it's an even playing field. Mans could just fight badly for 5 minutes. No biting, no kicking in the nuts, no weird shit. Just straight knuckles, fight for 5 minutes. You're gonna you might get a black eye or whatever, but when it's done, it's done. And then we're not gonna talk about it no more. We're not gonna have remember that fade that we caught in the backyard? Bow. No, we're not doing that. Just a friendly fade, and then it's done. Can we do that?
I don't want to get close to Mop like that.
No, but
they're
doing bear drills now. They do bear shootings, right? And
Yeah, they do.
But you know what it is? Why
But it's not
hard
as
for
bad
them?
as here, though.
You know why it's hard for them? No, but you know why? Over there, you guys, CCTV is crazy.
Like it's everywhere.
Now they're just getting into the
whatever.
LA.
Over there,
so cute.
Over there to watch like what hand you shoot, what.
So what? When you have
drive by King, got no. Drive by King, they'll know.
Drive by King is the sickest. Let me tell you something there, man. There's a nigga named Drive by King.
Okay, I think that's all they have on actually, there's more. There's more clips on this Kendrick Lamar stuff because I feel like I seen something on Keep Six or one of these other blogs here. Let me pull this up. Let's go to Keep Six's page. And hopefully Instagram don't be playing no games with me. Not this. You know what? Maybe it was on 6 Trench. Let's go there. Actually, maybe it's Toronto Rappers. Lawyer fees, covered that one.
So they keep playing with Drake's name, your homie's name.
Wants this nigga home. Because this nigga got some shit to handle.
So what does
So
Drake
now
do
that
for
you're
the
home, are
city?
you handling the situation that they want you to handle?
I was kind of rusty the first 4 days, but I think I got a grip of it. That's why you have to bring me a couple ski masks.
No, we covered all that part. Okay. What's this?
So there's an incident that happened with Kodak Black and Presser. What's your thoughts about it?
If I was there, Kodak would have been dead.
He would have been dead.
Yeah, the 16-year-old G.
Yo, this nigga just says the wildest shit that comes to his mind sometimes. Holy shit, bro.
42, he took care of it, but I would have done it.
If I was there, he would have been a nose too.
He would have been done. But that
That's where you guys seen him in Paris.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That
I'm
was
still happy.
That's when Presser told us to leave it alone.
Hold on. I'm still happy that
We already have one up on him.
G42 bond him up. And he does have one up on. I think if I was there, I would have told G42, nah, we're doing this.
Hold on. What you're saying right here, CC says Drake does not condone the top 5's behavior according to OVO. He's an embarrassment to Drake. but America is not judging Canada based on one idiot. Where are you getting this information? Is there a post about this?
We already have.
I'm not doubting you, but is there a post of them saying, nah, we don't condone this?
What up
You know what I mean?
So what's the guy's beef with him though? I don't get it.
That's what I was saying. If I was there,
he had to run
if
out.
I was there, I couldn't kill him.
You guys were front row.
You know why? It was too much.
You guys were front row.
I know, but like,
you're right.
Him to run at it.
You're right.
You can't kill him.
You're right.
They're going crazy.
So you guys scared to go Miami?
No, we can't crash it. We're not gonna crash out.
But then again, you never know. If I was there, I'd probably kill him too. I can't like probably. You know what I'm saying?
You never know.
Fuck, I don't know what I'll do.
It's funny with they're having Boondog saying this because there's a lot of people who are trying to say that Boondog was on the scene for that whole thing. But the man's saying if he was there, it would have went different. He wasn't there. Pit Crew says top 5 be crashing out. Listen, man. Mans are out here making content. I asked a question on a earlier video that I released. Is top 5 turning up the city? Let me look at the view count on this right now. It's just got 47,000 views in 7 hours. I think they're doing all right.
He has like 10 noses. If you know what I'm saying.
What does that mean?
I can't answer.
10 bodies.
Yo, she's like, I was gonna say hot in the way, like, yo, you're heating up the block with the 10 bodies.
No, yo, bro, I don't know what.
She's attractive too, but like, yo, you're moving hot, fam.
You're talking about you got 10 noses.
So is the Kendrick Lamar beef that deep, or is it just music? Like, is it real life?
He's a goof. That's some goofies. You know what I mean? Those are some big goofies. He can't come to Toronto.
So it's real life, it's not just music.
You're damn right. Why do you think everything's a joke? We're serious motherfucking guys.
Okay.
I just don't like him because he kept saying Crody in this.
I don't like him because Drake's my friend. My Jewish friend doesn't want me to be friends with him. So you know what I'm saying?
So whatever he says goes.
You're damn right. I'm a shooter, right?
You're his shooter.
You're damn right. I'm Drake's shooter.
So if he tells you to shoot me, would you shoot me?
Yeah.
You gotta pull up, broski. Some of these questions are crazy. Will you shoot me? Like, damn.
My Jewish friend doesn't want me to be friends with him. So you know what I'm saying?
So whatever he says goes.
You're damn right. I'm a shooter, right?
You're his shooter.
You're damn right. I'm Drake's shooter.
So if he tells you to shoot me, would you shoot me?
Yeah.
It's not funny, but that's funny. Oh, man. This is a shit show. Let's continue.
What the heck?
It will hurt me, but
you'll still do it.
You have to do it.
It'll have to be a head one too.
So Toronto compared to like Chicago, would you say like?
Well, I lost friends, but my ops lost like 20 people. They lost friends, but their ops lost like 50 people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous.
So it's as bad as Chicago, you would say?
Yeah.
Or like America?
Chicago.
You know what? Let's stop there. Let's play this.
You'd say?
Yeah.
Or like America?
Chicago.
Like everywhere is dangerous in the world. I've been to everywhere in the world and everywhere is dangerous. You just have to know to move.
So would you guys say Toronto is like an underrated city?
Yeah,
like it's not rated that bad?
For sure. It's just like London. I feel London is underrated also. I feel like everyone thinks like America is the bad place and like that's they have all the drillers and shit. But we went over there and they're not really certain places
We went
not
over
really
there
on the
and turned it up.
They're not really on the time
Turned it up.
the man around.
Yeah.
We look at them.
This is how it is.
That brings up an interesting thing. It's a weird question I might want to ask you guys. And let me just see what can Toronto Mans catch the fair one? 50-50. That's not bad. Y'all got confidence in Toronto Mans. 50% of y'all got confidence in the Toronto Man them. Like, yo, y'all can just box it out. It's not a problem. You know, it was that serious, but once we had a little 5-minute swap out in the backyard, it was all good. All right, pause. I feel like there should be a pause there. Let me ask this question here. Let me ask this question. Riddle me this, chat. Is Toronto worse than? Let's go 30%. Let's start light. 30% of American cities. Oh man, they're gonna kill me later on in the replay. Okay, riddle me that. Is Toronto worse than 30%? America's a big place. You got your top places or the top bad places like Chicago, New York City, Los Angeles, just places in Miami, or New Orleans. New Orleans is was supposed to be the murder capital at one point. Baltimore. All right. There's some places that are notorious over there in the United States. But the States, like I said, is a big place. Toronto probably gets it in more than Indiana. And I know Indiana gets it in. Barbie Doll says real gangsters move in silence. This is true. Yeah, it used to be true. Detroit. Chris Akinali says Detroit. Toronto might be giving Detroit a run for their money these days. I know Detroit used to be real bad once upon a time, especially in the 90s. But Toronto might be giving Detroit a run for this. And it's not a competition on who's tougher, who murders more people. Obviously, that's a sick game to be playing. But over the years, we've devolved into some real bullshit. And when I look on the news on CP24, I see a lot of shootings in 1 week. And people who get murked throughout the whole GTA. If you want to just do the whole GTA, so Brampton, all those places, it gets kind of crazy.
That's how it really is. Like I feel like even in London and fucking Canada, people been bad since they're kids and shit. In America, they're based their age off too high. Over there, people are still old and they feel like they're young type shit, you know? They get older when they're 25. They still feel oh, I'm still 18. I'm gonna start doing shit now when I'm a big man. But people been doing this shit since they're kids and shit, you know?
I feel like even more, London's way more on it than America too.
Way more on it than America.
I've been in London. London's mad.
Yeah.
How's London?
It's bad.
Yeah, I don't. It's sticky. I feel like you could feel darkness, brother.
Yeah,
when you're in certain places, you could feel evil. You know. So at the end of the day, I come to London, I feel the evil. You know what I'm saying? I go certain places, I feel the evil. When I go to certain places in America, like New York and shit, for instance, I'm not saying it's not a bad place. I'm not shitting on New York, but
trenchy, obviously.
It's trenchy. But when you think about what we're coming through and the experiences we go through,
we just know how to move over there.
Yeah, they're different because their system just has them on lock. You know what I'm saying?
That's an interesting observation that Bundog is making right there. I guess from his point of view, a lot of y'all over there have been doing it for so long, and they've been trying to do all these different types of things to, cool the crime scene. Like New York used to be really, really, really bad in the 90s, but now not so bad. Doesn't mean that it's not bad. They have a problem over there, especially now. There's been a big migrant issue, and a lot more the crime rate has risen. Especially over with Eric Adams when he was the mayor. However, they have gotten significantly better over the years since the 90s. And Toronto is kind of went on the other end. Like in the 90s, we had some wild times. Early 2000s, I would say more times. It was some wild times, and now it's gotten significantly worse, in my opinion. So, I don't know.
Where's trenchy for me in America? It's like Atlanta. Everyone has a gun. So when everyone has a gun, you got to know how to move.
Yeah.
When you go LA and you feel like you're the only one with a gun, or the people that you're around are the only ones with the guns, then you're looking at next man as a joke, you know? You go to New York, not everyone has it. You see when you go south cities like Miami, Alabama, Dallas, Texas, Houston, and those places where everyone has a gun because they're allowed to carry
You
guns.
think you're Malcolm X,
Dangerous.
eh?
It's a dangerous place.
Wallah, you think you're Malcolm X?
Wow.
Right, I'm sorry.
5 ain't trying to hear all that smart shit. But Nog was cooking though. He's making some sense. Some of those places where you got it on you all the time, you know they got it on them all the time, you act a little bit more right. You know, you're not honking at niggas in traffic just over nothing. So you're a little bit more respectful, especially those states or those cities, the states where you can open carry, like you can see the shit right on somebody's hip. That's crazy. So I could see how people would move a little different in those places. You know what I'm saying?
I like your gangsterness.
No, but I've been at the thing, at the window, lurking, like Malcolm X, looking outside.
I seen you do a lot of things in life.
So do you think the artists here are underrated? Like,
no.
Let's go to some other part. They should have timestamped this shit, man.
So G42, now we're doing this.
We already have one up
You know
on
what I mean?
so what's the guy's beef with him though? I don't get it.
That's what I'll say. If I was there,
he had to run
if I
out
was
of
there,
cinema at Paris.
I couldn't kill him.
You guys were front row.
You know why? It was too.
Okay, we covered the Kodak Black.
To be honest,
yeah,
Nas a good nigga. His music sucks. Such a C's music's hot.
You know, like
who?
And then the Section
If you guys don't want me to, if you guys want me to be honest,
yeah, Section Boys.
yo, YG, can I be honest?
Yeah.
Nas a good nigga. His music sucks. Such a C's music's hot.
You don't like Nines? Nines has the one.
I fuck with him.
I like Scraps too. Scraps.
I like Scraps too. Scraps was hard too.
No, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, salute to the UK artist, but that's not what we're dealing with today.
What do you guys think of that video?
Uncle Driver.
He was a guy. He was a guy until you said.
Yeah, I rated his thing.
He didn't snitch though. He wanted to go to hospital.
No, but he should.
But he told the guys, "Yo, bring me to the stop at the police station or some shit." Yo, I'm calling.
Innocent. RP to Jason.
RP to Jason.
You see how the cops just put you in jail for shit you don't even do, you know what I mean? Look at me, first degree murder. And made my name hot though. I'll do that 3 years again just to be this booming.
No, don't say that.
I'll do that 3 years again.
You think the jail time made you hot?
Yo, every time I was in jail, I was sad.
You're more hot than before you.
Yo, what the fuck? I could get any girl. Look who I'm talking to, you know what I mean?
Are you talking to Liyah Mai?
That's wifey.
Is she surly?
She's super surly.
Oh man. Did I cover this already on the episode? 1 second. Let me just go through my list here, my episode list. No. The whole thing with Liyah Mai, we actually covered on the last live. And she started crashing out like, no, he never smashed my pim-pim. He's lying. It was all about the promo. How dare he lie on my punani? You know, things like that. But somebody said 5 the crash out king. 5 is highly entertaining. And we're going to get off of the top 5 topics in a minute because, you know, people were like, yo, bro, let's talk about top 5. I'm going to go back to my Instagram page. Follow me on Instagram, Friday Ricky Dread. Speaking of exes or girlfriends, y'all remember when Top 5 had that whole thing going on with Cuban Doll or Cuban the Savage? Does he have it on his Instagram page still? He might still have a picture with her posted on his Instagram page. He might have took it down, though. Yeah, he took that down. But there was a picture with him and Cuban the Savage. Let me see if we can find a picture. Cuban or Cuban Doll. I don't know. What does she go by now? I'll just go Cuban Doll because these girls be changing their name. Cuban the Savage, Cuban Doll, Cupid Doll, Doll. Just weird shit. So I made a thumbnail once upon a time. I made a few thumbnails on this. Okay, this is them. Love. Love. Okay. So that happened, I think, during the time when he was on the run. There was pictures being posted with him and the shorty, and the rumor was going around that he had smashed this thing when he was on the run. Now, I was watching Academics' stream earlier, and he was doing a topic on Tusi and his girlfriend, and he was supposed to be calling Asian doll. This is why all this doll shit is too damn confusing. Too many damn dolls. But instead of calling Asian doll, he called Cuban doll, and then they got into a whole thing about this top 5 stuff.
Yo, Cuban.
But no, let me ask you questions too.
What?
Don't say nothing.
I'm gonna send you. I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna send you somebody.
Yeah, Ak. Can I ask you a question, please?
Yeah. Nah, she blushing. Y'all been fucked. Look, she blushing. Look, I see it.
Ak. Yo. Academics. Am I the best guy she ever been with?
Oh man. Nah. I ain't gonna lie.
She been with?
Nah, she been with some gang. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I also believe it, she been with a lot of gangsters still. Like.
But your Academics.
Like
the
Tato, Tato, real nigga.
For a body.
Yo, Tato, real. Every nigga she dated with a name T, real nigga. Tato, real nigga. Top 5, real nigga. So I'm like, I don't know.
But Ak.
What up?
On the run for a body, eh?
Yeah.
Face him out here.
Yo, my boy was on the run for a body. You gave him. Yo, he got your body while he was on the run for a body. Legendary.
Obviously, shut up.
Obviously, I'm innocent.
Where my
Yo.
So they started getting into a real back and forth. I actually have a full clip. I wonder if Academics has more of this posted on his YouTube right now, because this was earlier in the stream, so he might have not clipped it up yet. But that turned into a whole crash out session. Let's see if we can find it on Academics' page. Let's do this. Top 5 Cuban doll. I'm uploading the clip because I clipped it. I'm gonna upload it to my hard drive. This is from 9 days ago. Top 5 on Cuban doll. Academics reacts to Cuban doll.
They got me feeling like I'm Academics. Can't ride away.
Eric Adams.
This is from a few days ago.
His finesse a little bit later. Hey, so tell me why top 5, big top 5 came on here and check us out, chat. He told us the story of a lifetime. Here we go.
You and Aiden a story. I want to tell you.
Go ahead. Tell
us.
us.
Yeah, go ahead. I had a hooker girlfriend named Cuban the Savage.
What?
Cuban dollar.
See, that's where he went wrong. He went straight into calling her a hooker girlfriend. I think that's where she got offended from the top.
Yeah. I was on the run for murder in LA. So I met up with this girl, you know what I mean? But Pressa was dating Cola Ray. And Cola Ray and Cuban dog got beef. So they're beefing. So when Cuban dog sucking my dick, Cola Ray's walking upstairs and they're about to get a pop, and you know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Yo, the only way I stopped them.
And apparently this is supposed to be a story he already told Axe, so he's just retelling the story.
That's Smith the Wesson said. Get the fuck. Get them.
Yo, Aiden, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hold on.
This is a real story.
I'm lying.
Yo, this is a real story.
See, Axe is confirming it.
Yo, this is a real story. This is a real story. Yo, it's a real story. I guarantee it's a real story.
You my sex tape with Cuban the Savage. Am I capping Act?
Yo, hey, top 5. He might tell a joke. He's not gonna tell a lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you and Aiden a story. I want to.
So let's see what she reacted and said.
Pressa was dating Cola Ray. Him and Pressa, which by the way, I think we could say it now. I'm gonna be honest with you. This guy's living a hell of a life. When he was wanted for murder, he goes on the run. Listen. I don't know how niggas could cross the border, so they can't cross the border, because this nigga was in LA chilling, partying like a motherfucker.
That's
you
a
get
good.
what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
So
That's a good question. When I get a chance to actually have a conversation with Five on camera, I'm gonna ask him about that. Getting across the border. Okay. I'm uploading the clip right now.
went from Canada to LA while on the run for murder. Okay? So he was on the run for murder. He went to LA. He know eventually they're gonna catch him, but he just want to live it up. He links up with like all these, like, because he's around celebrities, and he's just like, you gotta realize, Top 5, like, yeah, he does music and shit, but this is just a hood nigga. Like he just thinks, like, pull at this. Yo, this nigga texted me after we went live with him last night. Yo, Ack, you saved my life, brother. Like, you could tell this is a nigga who, if it wasn't all of this, he'd be just shooting niggas and killing them. That's it. Like, that's the only thing he'd be doing. Like, I'm just being honest with you.
Y'all believe that?
So it's like, I love seeing him like prosper, because I really do believe that this and you know, this entertainment stuff keeps him out of, you know, some bullshit. And yeah, so he starts linking with people, apparently links with Cuban Doll. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, I thought he was lying, because I'm like,
Trisha is like,
remember
nope.
Cuban Doll I think she dealt with Kodak, she dealt with 6ix9ine, like she's dealing with some high up type rappers. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, no disrespect to my man Top 5, but he's not that lit. Usually a lot of these girls, they're fucking for the clout. But he's like, nah, I'm hitting that. It's like, I'm in that shit raw dog every day. I'm like, no, you ain't. Anyway, that's the story basically tells. I didn't know that Pressa, he had her in the same like house as Pressa and so, but he was staying with Pressa.
Yo, my bad. Y'all think that's a real story? Let me ask you guys in the poll here. And actually, this question, this poll that I had up here before, is Toronto worse than 30% of American cities? 45% of y'all say yes, 55% of y'all say no. Not bad, not bad. Let me see. Let me ask you this: is Top 5 lying on the nans? Okay, y'all know what I mean by the nans. Okay, I don't have to spell it out for you. We're on YouTube, so is Top 5 lying about the nans?
At times, I think I can say that. I think, yeah, I think. All right. Anyway, here's the point. Cuban Doll, after we're on the live, and by the way, these pictures.
Holy, she blacked out. Look at all of that.
These are pictures he was sending to me. I ain't gonna lie. He was sending these pictures to me. Because I called him a liar, too. This is back then. He still having these back then. Yo.
Look at these pictures. And I know it's like YouTube, it's late night, but like, bruh, the man has like the two fingers, like, as if he's about to poke her up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna turn around and after be like, he lying on my pussy?
This is what Cuban Doll says yesterday when he says that on the live. He says, you're going bald in the middle. Dude, you could never fuck me. Oh, my damn mother. Grave, you ain't even touch me. I don't know what's the point of lying. You so corny. You still trying to play crazy like you touch me. Why are you saying you got a video fucking me? Post it, please. I'll pay you whatever you ask.
Post it. He posts it. He goes to jail for revenge corn. Like, come on, fam. Don't do that.
Or you don't even know what this pussy look like. This your first day out and you still can't keep it real. You a capper, my nigga. I only know you because you paid me to post your music video back in the day. You was just DMing me, crying. You thinking about me, about all them videos of you getting treated like a bitch. I'm gonna store niggas, beat your ass bad. And I've been seeing the video. I knew you was a goofy just off that. You can't touch me, clown. I know you not.
That answer she for the streets. She belongs to the streets.
From here So you don't know what's going on for real. Get a life, rat ass nigga, and stop cloud chasing off me. You was really lucky to even be around me for 2 minutes. It's giving little dick energy. You ain't even my type, broke ass nigga in real life. Like no cap. You ain't even got shit but saying my name.
Holy. She trying to ether this nigga with her her little post right here. God damn, girl.
Get some real
breathe. Put some punctuation in there.
Motion, ugly lying bitch. I wouldn't fuck you with the next bitch pussy, you stank boy. Oh, she was getting fucked by that.
Lord Jesus. Tell me how you really feel, girl. Holy smokes.
At that time, she was getting fucked by who was it? It was Tato. Wasn't it Tato? Wasn't Tato beating it down? Like, well, actually, literally, supposedly beating it down too. But yeah, this was around that time, I think. Anyway.
Okay, I got some more files for us here. Let me pull up some other shit. Let me pull up some other things. Some other things. I gotta switch the screen here because she was on the stream earlier, and I don't think the whole stream is posted yet, or he clipped it yet. I'll go look for some clips while I'm doing this. Let's do this. Let's share, present video files. Yeah. There we go.
Post his music video. That's the only reason how I knew him.
Yeah, but you took the picture bent over though, and you was
listen. And then I was trolling. Then at the time I was with Jay trying to make him mad. But mind you, I knew he couldn't post pictures because he was a wanted man. So if he posts pictures with me, so whatever. I'm looking for like another picture with somebody into it. And
Jeez, she got to do something about her Wi-Fi. God damn, girl.
Hello? No. Okay. Now
that's like hello. You still there? Hello.
I get that. I remember that time too. That's why I remember when he sent me the picture. I was just like,
so yeah, I said
nobody could see it.
I was drunk. I don't care if they can see me. Even in the pictures, you could tell like I was a little drunk and shit. But it's like I don't be just drunk to where I'm out of my mind. But literally, like nobody can get me drunk and get me out of my pants. Like for one, that's just never happened. I never got drunk to where I don't remember getting fucked. Like
y'all can hear the audio good on this, right? Because I'm pulling this off of my files off my laptop.
Never gave that.
Let me know if the audio is good from here.
Like I said, I knew he couldn't post pictures because he was wanted and shit. And
One
then
in
he
the
kept
chat,
saying,
the audio is good.
"No gonna pussy nowhere."
Or a thumb up in the
I
chat.
want it. Nigga said they really plotted and came up with this, and like that was their plan from the whole beginning. Like that nigga didn't give a fuck about fucking me. Long as he had pictures and videos of me, he was straight. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I felt like the day after I got the picture.
I'm not relevant. So why you keep?
So she's trying to say he didn't care if he smashed or not, as long as he had some pictures for the gram.
Saying my name if I'm not relevant. I don't give a fuck about being relevant. I know how to get active. If I want to drop music every day, all I gotta do is stay consistent.
Anthony Young says pop and drop. Smash and dash.
And it's gonna pick up.
You got any more?
Like I did this shit once before by myself. I got like, come on now. Like let's be so fucking for real. If I want clout, I know how to go and get clout my own. I know how to do shit to make people repost me. I could just.
It's not Coy. This is what's her face? Cuban the Savage, Queen Vaughn, Cuban the Doll the Cuban. I don't know. I can't keep track. You're gonna have to check her Instagram to see what her name is today. But it changes on a monthly basis.
Start talking about some shit and it'll go up.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's not the look I want. That's not the attention I want. And it really look goofy by people saying he fuck with me because down there in Toronto, he's a goof troop, bro. Not even know.
He one of the top killers out there.
Bro, that man is not know nothing, bro.
Yo, he's like the.
She's going off, bro. Gosh, damn.
King Von, yo,
you another internet nigga, so everybody got their own outlook on life.
no, yo, Cuban. He's like
Everybody
the King
got their own
Von of
perspective on
Toronto.
niggas. How do you? All right.
Come on.
Okay, Ak, you gotta calm down. Ak is adding hella extra sauce on this shit, man. The King Von of Toronto is crazy. You gotta relax, broski. I mess with you heavy, Ak. But the King Von of Toronto, this nigga took the whole ketchup bottle and just let it all out. Said, yeah.
Come on now, stop playing. Like, come on. He just beat a body.
That's not a good look. If he was that, I'll be hell. That's my nigga. Okay, his image probably look good to you, not to me. I don't like his image. I don't like what he talk about. I don't like nothing he did. I don't like what he stand for. Somebody he killed this, he killed that. Okay, cool. I don't like that. That's his image. I don't care about that. That's why I say everybody got their own opinion of the nigga, of how they look at him. Everybody look at people different.
We're not gonna act like she's not enjoying getting this extra clout. When's the last time anybody talked about Cuban Doll, Cuban the Savage, Savage is the Cuban? When's the last time anybody even thought about her?
You look at me different, he look at me different, other people look at me different. He not nothing to me. And some of the people.
Let me check the poll over here, cause bro, these things, man. Is top 5 lying on the nans? 68% says yes, 32% says no. Okay. Let's continue.
I done dealt with
Yo, what's good?
Yo. So this is me fast forwarding because he actually jumped on the line. Here's the thing. There's people who were like, yo, top 5 dissed you. He ain't never spoke to you after he came home. I just spoke to top 5 earlier today. So just relax. He didn't even know that these people are talking his name. I had to send them the link. Yo, they're talking about you on Act Stream right now. Pull up.
Tonight, let's go on Twitch tonight.
Nah, we here. Yo, hold on. Yo,
who at the door?
Yo, Cuban.
But no, let me ask you questions too.
What?
Yo, don't say nothing.
I'm gonna send you. I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna send you somebody.
Yo, Ak, can I ask you a question, please?
Yeah. Nah, she blushing. Y'all didn't fuck. Look, she blushing. Look, I see it.
Yo, Ak, yo, academics. Am I the best guy she ever been with?
Oh man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
She been with?
Nah, she been with some gang. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I also believe it, she been with a lot of gangsters still, you know? Like,
but yo, academics,
like
you know the crazy part is
Tato, real nigga.
For a body.
Yo, Tato, real. Every nigga she dated with a name T, real nigga. Tato, real nigga. Top 5, real nigga. So I'm like, I don't know.
But yo, Ak,
loud as shit.
Ak,
what up?
On the run for a body, eh? Yo,
yeah.
Face some audio.
Yo, my boy was on.
Okay, so at this point right now, we're gonna have to decide from this conversation here: is he lying on the nans or not? Okay, he's the shorty that he did the interview with the other day. She jumped out the window. She said, "Nah. He ain't never smashed my pussy." And now this one, she wrote a whole soliloquy about how he ain't smashed and he's giving little dick energy and he's giving. Right? So here they are now, not face to face, but phone to phone, having their debate, the debate that we didn't expect to need. And we have to decide from this whether, 5 is lying on the nans.
On the run for a body. You gave him, he got your body while he was on the run for a body. Legendary.
Not to tell salute.
Obviously, shut up.
Obviously, I'm innocent.
The top by self salute.
Where my other phone at?
Yo.
What's the video you talking about niggas? Now you getting indicted. Fuck you.
Shut up. I don't know what you.
Whoa. Say what?
What up?
On the run for a body, eh? Yo,
yeah.
Face some audio.
Yo, my boy was on the run for a body. You gave him, he got your body while While he was on run for a body, legendary.
You talking about obviously? Shut up, cause
Obviously, I'm innocent.
Where my other phone at?
Yo.
What's the video you talking about niggas? Now you getting indicted. Fuck.
Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa. Don't do that. Isn't she supposed to be Tato's ex? King Von's ex? That's how they be talking? Oh. Don't let me go crazy and I'll really get you indicted. That's how the gangsters' girlfriends be talking? Damn. I really haven't been out there in the playing field in a while.
When I post the video.
Nah, Cuban, Cuban, come on now. You can't, Cuban, you can't try to snitch on your ex.
I'm gonna sabotage everything you have going on because you keep playing with me.
That's a fact, Ak. You can't try to snitch on your ex. Young Money said that isn't King Von X. Listen, I can't keep track of the dolls. It wasn't an Asian doll that was King Von's ex? Or Asian the Savage? Or, listen, bro, it's actually giving me a headache to even think about their names and keep that shit straight. There was a whole doll season that just went crazy. Asian doll, right? Who's different than Cuban doll, which is dumb. That's just dumb. Them being two different people, Asian doll and Cuban doll, being two separate human beings, that's just dumb. They should just be the same person. Jesus.
I don't care. Post anything. I'm an innocent man. You fucking.
Nobody cares about both of them.
She's with the police again.
Oh,
my mom
man.
wasn't lying. My mom wasn't lying.
The fuck?
My mom wasn't lying. Academics.
Yo, Cuban. Somebody hit me and said you didn't fuck him, but you definitely sucked him into eternity.
Battery dollies is crazy. Anthony Young says they are battery dollies. Oh, snap. You just took me back to 2005, bro. Oh, shit. Even further back. Back at the time.
What's good?
Bro, you sound dumb as shit.
Shit.
That should be their names. Battery doll. Okay. No more Cuban doll. Battery doll. That's the new name. A new name. A new change of style.
Don't talk to my homie like that. Don't talk to academics like that.
Shut up.
Yo, Ak.
What's good? Yo.
Academics.
Yo, I'm
You
here.
know how much, listen. You know how much plugins? We all playing with you. Shut the fuck up. You listen, Ak.
Oh, man.
Nigga, you're a whole bitch. Like, you got videos getting, like, bitch, like what? Go back in the bra. You got a video.
That was never me.
Bra. Oh, no.
That was
CGI.
That was never me.
Yeah.
Goofy. Ak, you know what's so crazy? Every girl that dissed me in jail came back.
I'm not going to lie. This is high-level fuckery at 11:30 p.m. And I know y'all are like, we got to do better. Toronto, we know, come on, man. What about the children? But are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Crazy, Ak. Every girl that left me in jail came back.
Oh, man.
Clout's a serious drug, Ak.
Oh, man.
No, Ak.
And I see you with your one burner real quick. I see you with the one burner still.
One burner. Yo, Ak. Ak. Every girl that left me in jail came back. I can't believe it.
They're not talking about guns, okay?
I don't know what to say to you.
Leo says, nah, I'm ashamed. Stop this. Don't be ashamed. You're part of the view count now. You're guilty.
Man, yo.
But you know what? You know I want to shout out here?
Who?
Shout out my boy Aubrey Graham, man.
Yo, I seen Drake talk about fake friends, yo. Like, yo, you ever felt like how you felt right now? Is like, yo, he realized he had a lot of fake homies in the game. Now he got to, like, lock it in with the real ones, you know?
But you know what's so crazy, Ak?
What?
These guys, they want to be like Toronto so bad. These little, like, yo, I won't lie. I love the West Coast, but Kendrick Lamar, fuck. I have to do my thing, Ak. I have to.
Chill.
No, you're my bro.
No, he about to get a Grammy. Yo, he about to get a Grammy. You got to let him get the Grammy still. Come on.
You can't. Okay, you can't get a Grammy for dissing my homie. That was wrong, man. That was wrong, man.
Yeah, no.
My homie's a good nigga, Ak.
Nah, Drake's a good guy. He's a good guy. Yo,
So
I'm
let
gonna
me
be
ask
honest
you a
with you. Yo.
I'm looking for something on Reddit right now in regards to this. Sidetrack, no sidetrack. Okay. I'm gonna find this post. It's in the hot post somewhere. Give me a minute, I'll find it. A lot of stuff has happened over the last 24 hours, so it's gonna be a little bit further down. But we'll get to the bottom of it. Should be around here somewhere. It's after the show. They be advertising Ozempic on Reddit that's crazy. What's this?
Real fast. What the fuck? Every time these rap niggas want to say something, top 5 did this, top 5 did this. Do you know who the fuck you guys are talking to? Do you guys know who the fuck you guys? That's a real ass fucking nigga, eh? Lawyer fees and bond. Come on, man. Come on, man. But let me ask you guys one question. Have we never smoked every fucking nigga in the city that we put in that blunt?
Okay, let's not do that. Let's turn the volumes off. There was a post where somebody was talking about this whole, just everything that's been going on and how this is some high level. It was an old head post. Okay, I'll find it in a second. Oh, right here. So, older heads upset. Let's pull up the full post. Older heads upset at top 5 academics and Aiden Ross coverage. What's your thoughts? Now, here's the full post. Lol, honestly, to come into social media every day and see blogs posting about one man's waste antics and nothing else is real whack. So much other shit's guaning in the city, and blogs choose to post a waste youth. Continue. And then this is different people. Oh, actually, this is the one guy. Start at Prince. Yo, I know who this guy is, or I don't know him personally, but as an artist. And this is who they're calling the old head. That's crazy. What am I then? I'm a dinosaur. Yeah, unfollowing bare Toronto blogs. This shit's annoying. Not gonna lie. Post something different. Toronto's full of dick riders. Okay. That ether. Y'all agree? This man's like, because think about this. And I actually commented on this post, weirdly enough. I rarely comment on Reddit posts, but I had something to say. They obviously came for me in the post. I said, he doesn't understand how the media works. Give this guy what he wants, and you're going to get a lot of dry content that makes $0. If he had a platform, he'd quit fast. All right? And then this asshole right here, laugh out loud. You say this, yet don't interview him. That's a fact, right? Well, here's the thing. What he doesn't understand is the media moves off fuckery. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of things that, yes, people are like, yo, why don't you promote this? Why don't you watch that? What about the children? But in the end of the day, those things are posted. When it comes to us, the We Love Hip Hop Network, those things are posted. You can go on our channel and find a plethora of interviews, clips. I just posted a clip about cell phones in school and whether banning cell phones in school is a good idea. Let me just do a quick check on the view count. Let me do a quick check. Okay. Out of the 3 videos I dropped today, I don't even want to talk about the amount of views that got. It's embarrassing. People are like, so? Who cares about all that important shit? I got kids. Yeah, I know they I don't know if they don't got no cell phone in school. Who cares? Ain't nobody care about that. But it's there. I try to give you guys a balance. However, I say, yo, guess what Top 5 did? Yo, he crashed out again. Oh my God. 1,000 views in like the first hour. Next thing you know, I turn around, bare views. People are eating, rent getting paid. We ain't gonna act like the media doesn't move off of the things that get the most traction. So for the older heads who are like, I'm not watching this, I'm not doing this. Maybe you gotta follow more pages. Follow We Love Hip Hop. Actually, he follows We Love Hip Hop. Maybe he unfollowed me. But I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're not in a utopian world. The last time we seen a news story on a cat getting saved from a tree was never. So we're going to continue this coverage of some fuckery. Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Was it here? Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is.
His Vibes Cartel had a saying, man. I always say it for myself too. You see, when you come to good people,
Yo, don't talk too loud.
yo,
Yeah, we say,
yo, when it comes to good people, Vibes Cartel had a saying. Yo, your downfall for a good man is always gonna be your loyalty. You're gonna be too loyal. You're gonna be loyal to the wrong people.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When the fuck are you come to Toronto?
Come on, when we gonna do it? What's up?
We're gonna do the interview at the embassy.
Come on.
I think 5 has ADD.
Let's do it.
You listen, man. Stop playing with me, Ak.
Yo, hey.
Let's go a little bit further. Let's go back to the crash.
Yo, Cuban, you single? Yo, Cuban, are you single now?
Obsessed with me.
You obsessed with me. I never mentioned you. You mentioned me.
Wait, Cuban dog.
You want to hear this? You want to hear this? Ak, I am obsessed with her. I want peace again.
Yo, Cuban, are you single now?
You know what's so crazy, Ak? Guess who slid in my DMs yesterday?
Who?
Some girl you know.
Oh, man.
Power?
This is
Power?
with us.
Power? Ak.
Yeah.
I'm so real to you.
Yeah.
I didn't even respond because of you.
No, wait, you talking about Selena Powell? Oh, you gotta fuck her. Please.
No, she slid in my... Are you dumb? I left it on the red. Go ask that bitch.
No. Hey, listen, here's the thing. Yo, she exposed me a bunch of times, but she never exposed none of the killers she fuck with. So when
I don't even think it's Selena Powell he's talking about. I think he's talking about Shay Glizzy.
you fuck her, she ain't gonna expose you.
Why don't no fuck that? Every girl that's like
wait, hold on.
The cops wanted me to do that shit. You think I'm doing that shit?
What the nigga?
Cuban,
yo. I never beef with no nigga.
Hey, Cuban.
You beef with every fucking nigga.
Yo, Cuban. If we get the permission of Top 5, could we? I have a great idea.
Can we do a lie detector test?
No, we can't. Hold on.
Are you fucking dumb?
Wait, hold on.
The cops wanted me to do that shit. You think I'm doing that shit?
What the nigga? People do lie detectors all the time. That's not connected with the cops. Is you slow? Krishan and Blueface one did one on their show. Is that the cops? No.
Yo, Cuban.
Oh, bro. If I call the cops damn near gonna pull up and take me to jail. Like, is you slow? Like, shut the fuck up.
Yo, Cuban, could I?
Should homie take a lie detector test for him, for her, Cuban doll, and what's the next thing is there? Liyah Mai?
I put you on a blind date. Yo, if Top 5 agrees for content, can we put you on a blind date? We gonna find you love.
No, bro. I don't need to find love, bro.
What you mean?
Bitch, I think to clear my name, cause I got a nigga.
What you mean? What you mean? You need him to clear your name? He cleared your name. He said, like, you know.
He said he just need to say we didn't fuck. That's all.
No, he said the box was good. He said the head game was superb.
Bro, he would never know about nothing. He didn't fuck me, and I didn't put my mouth on him. How was that clearing my name?
Yo, Ak, this girl
wanted me. Ak.
Hold on, let's check the poll here. It's like WWE. So I'm asking, is Top 5 lying on the nans? 69% says yes. Only 31% says no. Damn. He's losing this election right now.
Ak, this girl went.
I'm gonna go
roll
for
the
that.
60s told me when I was in LA. Do you even have makeup on right now?
I never even been in the position to snitch on a nigga. I never.
Yeah, you did. You fucking snitched on Tato, bro. Shut up.
Snitched on him about what? Tato never been to jail. So
He
what
beat you up. You fucking snitched on him. Shut up, bro.
He
Don't
never
let me call it Glory Boys.
sound dumb, bro. This is facts that can be proven.
I hate girls from Dallas, Zach.
Wait. Cuban dog. Did you ever put Tato in jail?
Never.
She did. That's what the Rolling 60s told me when I was in LA. When I was fucking with this bitch.
I went live because I was mad I had to perform and rolled out the next day. I went live and said what happened.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Okay, I think I've had enough. I'm gonna go near the end. It's making my head hurt.
Yo, play this.
And then he still won't put it. But no, listen.
No, I hear you. He didn't put it on his dead man. I get it.
He's not doing none of that.
No, I get it. The only thing is, and I've talked about it with my homies. I said,
I get it. Don't try to brush me off.
No. I get that he's not putting it on his dead man's. I get that he's not. But I'm gonna be honest with you.
But he put everything else on his dead man.
Wait. Everybody who I talked to, they said, what if I send the same pictures and video to them? And I said, what if you've seen those pictures of your girl? Would you assume that nigga fucked your girl? Everybody said, of course.
Bro, I done chill with plenty of niggas and they never fuck. Like, bro, there's plenty of bitches.
She says she done chill with plenty of niggas and they never. However, from what I was looking at earlier, how many niggas you be chilling with and then doing pictures like this? Because this is just wild behavior. Ak is asking a great question. Man, y'all letting your girl do pictures like this? This is okay with y'all? If that's your current girlfriend and she's in entertainment, she's an entertainer. It's just entertainment. He ain't mean nothing by it. Don't worry, we just doing it for the gram. He paid me a bag. Y'all okay with this? Okay, baby, just bring it back home. You know what it is. Come on. And listen, I don't know if she's lying. I don't know if he's lying. All right. All I'm saying is if she's lying, and this is some good lying. Jesus Christ. What are you saying over here? Gucci Ghost, Sloop Gucci Ghost 33 says, how many things never effed? Come on, fam. Yeah. Well, listen, man. Salute to both parties. I guess we'll never know. This is I guess it'll stay between them and them. 5 and Cuban Savage, the doll. Right? We'll never know. In the end of the day. However, there's more pressing issues that I need to get to. Because like I said, I'm doing an early live before we have the episode tomorrow. Okay. If y'all were wondering also where 5 has been, because he's kind of laid low for a little second. Let me pull up something quick fast. Let's go back over. Should be in my history. Let's go to the episode.
Now you go home with a.
Let's go through the episode. It should be. Is it around here? 1 second. I'll find it. It was right after the break, when we took a break. Lowski says I'll find it. I didn't timestamp the episode yet, so bear with me. Because I was wondering, oh, here it is. That's what we do, bro. Let's give it a second. Hold on. You want to get on here for a quick second?
Let them hear the horse voice, brother. Let them hear the horse voice.
Friday.
Yo.
I'm hurt.
You say you're mush up. That outside air catching all them germs.
Yo, broski, I told you, I'm getting used to this. Why do you think I'm not lying or nothing? I'm getting used to it. Then now I have a cold. I went
I was in the hood chilling with a shirt. Freeze up.
You gotta be careful out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to catch the COVID, bro.
Bro, I'm hurt, Friday.
Oh man.
I'm home alone right now, hurt. Why do you think nobody heard from me in like 4 days?
That's what I was wondering. I'm gonna holler at you though. All right, brother. Yeah, so just for people who've been wondering in real time, for people who've been wondering, that's what happened to him. He's been kind of off the grid. I think man caught the vid. Came home and caught the vid immediately. Hear me putting COVID on the man's jacket right now. Let's move on. Let us move on. Champagne Poppy, aka Drizzy Drake. Let's see what's going on with the boy. I was recently seeing him do some posting. You know what? Let me ask you all a question in the chat here. Okay. Drizzy's out here. He's outside. Okay, big man things. There's still some love in the comments. Actually, let's ask this. Need one of those hoodies, fam. Let's do that. Need one of those hoodies, fam. Exclamation marks. What else we want to put in there? What else should we put in there, gang? Goat emoji in there. It's whack doing this shit off the laptop. Holy. Is that a goat? Is this supposed to be a goat, gang? That's a trash goat off the laptop, B. Holy. I don't feel secure with the goat. That looks like a prairie dog or something. That's a crazy looking goat. All right. We're good with this comment gang? Comment gang strong? I'm gonna press send. Post that bitch. Okay. The question I want to ask y'all is, since Top 5's been home, has the boy been turned up? I don't want to ask as Top 5 turned up the boy because that's like a pause question. It sounds kind of wild. Has Drake turned up? Let's do that. Since Top 5 release. There we go. Better. You know, is the man poking out his chest a little bit more? You know what I'm saying? Is he feeling a little bit more goonish? With 5 out there running around saying, I'm Drake Shooter. I'm a shooter. All right, he's outside. It's back in the 6. Nostalgia things. Let me go to some of these posts here because he's been talking. He's out there talking heavy. Maybe Keep 6 has it posted. He's out there talking heavy. Oh, I should cover this Dr. Umar shit. Actually, maybe Hello Yassine. Let's go to the speech. Actually, I have a better. What am I doing this for? Why I don't have to live this way. I don't have to live this way. I'm actually a blogger. I post shit myself. Not trying to get a copyright, Pam.
Okay, go ahead.
Jeez, man, brought out Mario. Ooh, baby, ooh, you got what I need. Jeez. But you say he's just a friend. Right? And then he came out and he talked about friends.
Thank you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing about nostalgia. One thing about nostalgia, this party here. My real friends are definitely in the building. But I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna come to a point in life where people you thought were friends or people you thought were close to you, they might switch up. They might try and move funny with you. They might stab you in the back. They might do a lot of things to you. You'll come to that realization. Wherever you're at in life, you've probably been there and you'll be there again. That's how life is. But look, sometimes it's you and you alone by yourself. Sometimes it's you alone with your thoughts. Sometimes, you know what? Fuck, play this song. Go ahead.
Jeez. That's talking heavy. So he's talking. Who do you think he's talking about? Specifically, can we get some names? Who do you think the boy Drizzy Drake is talking about? Gucci Go says he never wasn't outside. The facts. The man can't find his yard, bro. He's one of those ones. He just can't find the crib. Give me some names, gang. Is it the boss? Ross? Huh. Those guys have a plethora of collabos together. Somebody said LeBron James. All right. King James. He just unfollowed King James. I just reported on that not too long ago. Man went and cleaned out his Instagram. He said, screw all of these niggas. All right. Kendrick Lamar, I guess he can't call Kendrick Lamar a fake friend. They were never friends, even though he did bring him on his first tour. But that's besides the point. Rick Ross, we just mentioned. Playboy Cardi, work friends. LeBron James, that's a tough one. You got that nigga tatted on you. DeMar DeRozan, I would call that work friend. Work friend. We have to separate what's work friends and what's real friends. And when that line gets crossed. You understand what I'm saying, gang? Because you might have started off as a work friend. Smoke Rock 420 says Hennydemics. Would you count Academics as a work friend or a real friend to Drake? And anybody who Drake is not following, I guess, would be on that list of the people who he deems fake friends. You know, the kind of people he has to get away from. Let's go through a list over here, gang. Let's help out the boy so that he can keep his Instagram list healthy, you know, keep his mental health well. Who are Drake's real friends and who are his work friends? Obviously, Chubbs, real friend. Okay. 40, real friend. Somebody said J. Cole. J. Cole, that would go into the work friend category. And we need to differentiate this because when you have the work friend, if something fake happens, you can't feel no kind of way. It's just your work friend. Okay? But if it's your real friend and some shit goes left where you're like, bruh, I thought we were friends, like friends. Like, I thought you were my bro. Not the way that niggas just throw that word bro around now. Like, that's a bastardized the word bro. Yo, big bro. Twin. Like, twin? Come on, y'all. Yeah. Niggas add too much sauce. That's what the problem is. Like, when slang evolves, we start adding so much more sauce to everybody's shit, bro. Twin. Fam. Like, fam is not like, it doesn't mean fam. Some niggas even take it the extra step. Family. Are we family? or are we work friends? Steph Curry, Yolanda Richardson says, Steph Curry, I would put him in the work friend category. Okay, we'll put the work friend to the left and the real friends to the right. Okay, Steph Curry, work friend. If Steph Curry switches up tomorrow and starts bumping, they not like us. Oh, hold on. I'm not bumping it. If Steph Curry's doing all of that, doing all this shit, him and his wife are dancing around, you can't be mad at him. Kai Cenat, that relationship seems like it's super tight right now because Kai Cenat's the guy. And listen, we're not going to do this without putting Drake under the fire to a degree as well. Because some people thought that Drake was their real friend when they were doing collabos together. What's the youth's name? YK Osiris. He probably thought Drake's his real friend. He might be Drake's real friend, but you're just on timeout right now, bro. When's the last time you seen Drake around YK Osiris? That's his name, right? Yeah, YK Osiris. Yeah. When's the last time you seen him around that nigga? What about Yachty? Somebody had posted something about this whole Yachty thing. Is it? Kev Talks. What's the man's page? I'm gonna find this page. Give me a second. I'm gonna find this guy's page because there was something. Let's find it. Kev. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. We gonna find it. Just give me a second, gang. Because there was something that I seen here about what Yachty was doing the other day. Give me a second, gang. I'll find it, and then I'll let y'all see. Kev Talks. Okay. I got it. There we go. I'm going to follow him over on my personal page here. So, apparently, Drake brings up Mario. There was that. We already covered that. Drake's speech. Where was the post that he had?
Saw you this party here.
Okay, Lil Yachty was with Metro Boomin last night, and then Drake's speech happens. Okay. Let's see what the caption says here. There's something interesting in the timing of the speech. Hashtag Lil Yachty is cozying up with Metro Boomin. If you take that, if you see that side, sorry. If you're on that side and stay on that side, we don't switch up. We on that side himself. Okay, that's basically Metro's quote. Ayo Yachty is in shambles and he needs a moment. I'm not going to read through all of this. It could make my head hurt. So, where are they together? Are these some pictures of them together? I need to make this bigger on the screen. Let's make it a bit bigger on the screen. Is that these niggas?
My real friends are definitely in the building. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to come.
Niggas got some wrestling shit up there. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I'm missing over here. Okay. So Yachty, I don't think Drake follows Yachty anymore. If I'm not mistaken. We went over this before, but I just need to make sure. Let's take a look. Lil Yacht. Okay, he's still following him. What do we got Yachty in right now? Is Yachty still in the real friend category? Because he's definitely somebody who could be considered a real friend. Or is he a work friend now? Because the work friends can be fake. It's okay for your work friends to be fake. I don't expect, when I used to work at a corporate office, I didn't expect these people at the office to be real friends with me. That everything that they say to me in my face, I can believe. That they're not like running to the boss and ratting on me for something that I did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sending emails to the boss. Like, he didn't get all of his, he didn't take all of his logs or something stupid. So I can't be mad at the fake friends, at the work friends. Yolanda said work associates. You can't even call them friends, but just for conversation's sake, friends. Work friends, real friends. So when Drizzy's moving around, and he's been posting a lot more. All my dogs are going to heaven. He's busy. What was that, Liyah? I got scared for a second. I thought I seen some titties. It's always sit, stay, heal, never think, innovate, be yourself. Barking too much. Yo, this nigga about to drop something? What's all this? What all these dog analogies or dog comparisons? What's happening here? What is this? Doggy Vogue? He already dropped for all the dogs, so interesting. Well, salute to Drake. I know he's had a wild year. We're in October now. There's been considerations as far as Kendrick songs being placed into the Grammy considerations. Let me see if I can find that. There was something about a whole list of Kendrick songs that were getting put into the Grammys. You know what I mean? And, he obviously had that whole battle, that whole thing, that happened not too long ago. All right. So, I don't know.
We're coming up with the
shit like this.
Top 10.
The whole BBL Drizzy bullshit. Like, he's had a tough year. So to end off with an album, to me, I wouldn't advise it. Just because I just feel the temperature's kind of weird when it comes to Drake right now. And I always want to see, for somebody who I admire in the game, I always want to see him just come out with top numbers. So you don't want Drake to drop and then people are making BBL Drizzy costumes and all kind of stupid shit. And then the numbers come off as like 100,000 the first week, which is not good for Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
For me, as a longtime Drake supporter, when it's time for him to drop, he needs to be doing like at least 350,000 out the gate, even in this climate. That's only reserved for certain people. Drake, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, all these the top of toppers, whoever is on the top of the list. Post Malone, Beyonce. So when it's time for him to drop, like, he has to be scorching hot. Like the public perception of him, just the temperature all around has to just be so crazy where he can guarantee he gonna sell like 300,000 the first week. You know what I'm saying? So we'll keep you guys posted. Is there anything else from this whole I know Academics had a few more posts about this, his celebration over there at Nostalgia. And salute to Tyrone Edwards. Salute to TV Gucci.
One thing about nostalgia. One thing about nostalgia this party here. My real friend.
We already seen that post. Yeah, salute to you know what, we can go on Twitter. Salute to TV Gucci and salute to man like Tyrone Edwards. They're the ones who put that whole party together. Drake Nostalgia. Nostalgia. Let's do that. Hold on. I'm going to switch the page for y'all. You know, I got to do a quick sweep on X before I go on there.
Want me to call one of my friends right now? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
We already saw that clip on my Instagram.
Hey, this man just dropped that. Give me the building.
Man's having a good old time. I feel stupid. I should have freaking tried to get a ticket for this. I could have easily got a ticket for this.
Corey, make it sexy. Like it's like the girls are wet. Stop. It doesn't need to be so bright. Make it. The ladies are wet. They came to see Mario tonight. Like we like put like a nice blue light on the stage. Let's get ready. Go ahead. Sorry, bro. I apologize.
Bro, I'm such an introvert.
Yes.
Yeah, so the boys back outside. Oh, not back outside, but more outside than before. Okay. We ain't trying to hear all that Not Like Us. You know they ain't play Not Like Us at that place at all. That was not on the playlist that night. We're not doing all of that Kendrick Lamar ting.
Because I'm funny. Watch out. Excuse me. Can I get my face shot? Thank you. Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing about nostalgia. One thing about nostalgia this party here. My real friends.
All right, let's salute to Drizzy Drake, man. Let us move on. Let me see what else I got on my list here. I don't want to be here all night. We're not doing, because I know people got work in the morning, all that good shit. And I do have a whole episode that's dropping in the morning. I think I'm going to go into the Sharp versus Adam 22 thing, if y'all don't mind, quick fast. I was watching Sharp. Weirdly enough, I was watching Sharp stream last night. I was editing the episode that's going to be dropping tomorrow morning. And I was looking on the screen and I seen Sharp's YouTube pop up and he was live. Let me see if I still have it in my history. And I seen Adam's response pretty much on the third quarter of the man's live. Here it is. Holy shit, this nigga was talking for 3 hours? And Sharp was watching a video that's on him. You know what? Sharp. Let me see if I can pull up this video on this guy. There was a video that came out about Sharp not too long ago. And it was going crazy. Where was that video? What was the name of that video? Is it Sharp? I'm going to look Sharp Downfall. Let's see if we could find it. It wasn't from Point and Shoot. It was like some dude. I was literally watching it not too long ago. Let's see. It's probably in my history somewhere. Oh. It wasn't this.
When I take a closer look, what you really see is that
It wasn't this. It wasn't this. It wasn't this. But anyhow, you'll be able to see it from here.
I mean, you know, because she had put it on this video.
So this video that came out, that I'll be able to find it in a minute.
Nothing.
No jumper beef explained. That's what it's called. No jumper beef explained. I'm curious to see how many views that has. Where is this damn video? I'm gonna find it. Oh, there's mad shit coming off of this right now. That's crazy. Don't worry, we'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. Sharp. Because we got to see some of what the way that dude was going crazy on his video to really understand why Sharp got so angry. It was literally not that long ago where I saw this video. And that just popped up on my algorithm out of nowhere too. You know what we'll do? We'll play some of this and I'll find it in a second.
Thing on any type of situation where it was fucked up now. To quit or to follow anybody.
Whenever No Jumper had their big fallout, Sharp had a huge decision to make because back on Fig, Community, you know, AD, T-Rail, Duno, all them boys, that was Sharp's boys. Like, he fucked with them heavy, but he had to make a choice. Was he going to partner up with the Community World and build up this new platform? Or was he going to stay with the guy who gave him his first shot at on Grand Maison?
So I'm great and happy with announcing that I'm staying with No Jumper. Yeah. Make a hell of a bag, do great things.
He looks stressed.
In that building. Make magic. Why stop it? Why stop that? There's no contract for me. There's no nothing. I just understand business at hand. And I love bringing y'all content from there. Even if we do other things, which we will. But I love bringing content to y'all from there.
So Sharp clearly made his decision from the get-go. He was staying with No Jumper. But I want you to cue in on these key words that he mentioned in this little rant.
Make a hell of a bag, make a hell of a bag, make a hell of a bag. Yeah.
In his own words, he was making a hell of a bag from No Jumper, which obviously was probably a key reason on why he never went with the Community World and stayed where he was, because he was getting to the bag. But things slowly started to decline for No Jumper. Well, probably not slowly. It probably happened pretty fast, like fast as fuck. Because literally months after he made this rant, he was complaining to Yuri about how he just got his lowest check ever from No Jumper. Check it out.
Oh, for sure. So this video goes into all his ups and downs, or his more of his downs, obviously. And they go through the whole history of that. I don't think we need to go into his whole history of how Sharp was the guy and No Jumper changed. And then people started losing interest. I think people started getting tired of watching Sharp yell at chicks. You know what I'm saying? It just started getting overbearing after a while.
And stand up for it. These are fucking.
And then after a while, he was cool. He was losing steam. You know, him popping up on a new show is kind of weird. But, you know, having to see him wear different fits every day, it was kind of weird. But he was okay until Damn Homie popped up. And so to Damn Homie. Damn Homie be over here in Toronto all the time. I even asked her about Sharp in the interview, and she denied ever dealing with Sharp.
One, I'm gonna make comfortable for the bitches. They don't want to see all the bullshit. I like a bitch to be able to piss comfortably. Go to the bathroom comfortably. You have to step over a nigga's dirty drawers, and half you niggas that do the shit that y'all do, bitch, gotta come up in there and fucking close the door, clean every half the shit up. Then before she even sit down, you wonder why she in there for 30, 40 minutes. She trying to move your shit out the way. She don't feel comfortable. Bitch feel like her hands gonna be dirtier after she wash her hands in her motherfucker. After she wash her hands in your sink, nigga. You niggas be sleazeballs and dirt bags. I ain't even talking about just necessarily.
Anyways, none of this stuff is important.
Bitch, you so worried about how you look online versus your bankroll. She don't give a fuck. She give a fuck about how she look. I ain't even had to say nothing. She give a fuck about how she looked. On me, I'm like, damn, bitch, if you still want to suck on a nigga dick, man, shit, let me know, bitch. So why cut off right there? We about to get in. We thinking we about to get into something. I'm sitting here with my head down, like, all right, let's get into it. Let's figure it out. Why cut out and cut back on? Nobody's ever pointed this shit out. Nobody's pointed this shit out ever one fucking time.
I would never do. Mama, like, take everything that I'm saying into consideration. I mean everything I'm saying to you tonight. You're right, I am faded.
This dude is crashing out. This girl, I think damn homie derailed his whole shit. I'm not gonna lie. Let me play something quick fast before I continue with this. I think damn homie derailed his whole shit. I want to ask you something just about some of your no jumper stuff.
Got it. I knew that was coming.
Shout
out No Jumper.
Yeah, you've been popping up more often. Like
Every
I see
month
you.
I'm
like,
coming. Shout out Adam. Shout out Josh No Jumper, actually. Shout out Josh.
Yeah, big salute to Josh.
Josh.
Yeah.
My buddy.
I'm gonna see y'all just now. You ever watch Point and Shoot?
Yo.
That didn't happen.
He's hilarious. I've seen him for the first time when he did a video on me.
Yes.
Yo, you're hilarious.
He's got you connected to Sharp and Copa Raider. Copa Raider is one of the newer guys that's popped up on there.
Yeah.
He's a little wild.
I will say you need to get your information a little more clear.
Yeah, so clear it up
here. It
here.
wasn't completely accurate. That's not, me and Sharp did not meet on World Star Live. We've been mad before that. We have an interview last May. So we've been mad.
Mm-hmm.
We met at the interview when I came the first time. I used to come once a year to No Jumper every year since I started, doing this shit.
Yeah.
And then after I met him, he kind of pushed me to come more often, basically.
So, okay. I don't know if you've ever seen this channel Point and Shoot. They did a whole narrative on how Sharp is pissed that this Copa Raider guy took damn homie away from him.
But if Compa Raider likes her, then I give him my blessing. I don't care
You know what's good? Point and Shoot actually covered this.
what he does. I think that he can do what he wants at this point because they're both single and they're both grown and they can do whatever. And Sharp is single too. And Sharp has been playing the field a little bit too, I've noticed.
And there's a video on damn homie's Instagram with dude Copa Raider eating salad off her feet. Yo, that video is wild. Clear it up. What's going on over there? Is the Sharp relationship real? Is the Copa Raider thing? Let's get the deets.
You didn't see it?
I'm deep into the internet wormhole right here.
Let's see. By the way, if you're ever gonna eat feed on camera,
right
here's
now,
what I don't understand. He really thought he really thought he was gonna get asked from eating my feed in public.
Okay, this is all about the Copa Raider guy. But I think besides the damn homie stuff, what happened with Sharp is when it started becoming cool to make videos about clowning him. That's never a good thing for somebody who's supposed to be a PI. Being a PI is supposed to be based a lot on being cool because it's based on getting chicks and, obviously chicks working for you and all that type of stuff. No Diddy. Because, it's basically getting into Diddy territories these days when we're talking about the PI game. However, it's based on the cool factor where if chicks don't think you're cool. If chicks are able to laugh in your face, it's not going to help your PI aura, the persona. And now, being able to see Sharp in his room, and I know he's transitioned into a different game. He's a content creator now, but a lot of his content creation is based on him being like a PI. So he still has to keep that PI aura.
And like I said, shit, if there's some content that I can put on No Jumper that may make sense, hey, cool, I will do it. Got no problem with it. But if a nigga tell me after this, and this is just me being honest, if you tell me after this, like, oh, Sharp, we don't need no more of your presence, nigga, fuck you.
Ooh.
Straight up. You don't need me after this, my nigga, and anything for what it is, shit, I been let it be known. Like, just on some real shit of, hey, man, we can do this, we can do that. Motherfuckers don't want to listen. Hey, that's cool. Some content that fits. Shit, hey, man, run me through. Just like the Sauce Walker, nigga, shit, he wanted me through the building. Nobody else. Call me for some real content. Hey, homie, call me for something that we can really do something with. I don't want to be played with. I'm not going to be played with, dog. I'm just not. And I'm not going to wait for a nigga to try to make it seem like it's me and just wait for, oh, well, it's just you and this is just what.
Part of the problem I have with these guys and other West Coast podcasters, not all of them, they curse too much, B. I know Adam, as somebody who can articulate himself, has probably had mad content that was gold, that could have been gold, that got the yellow dollar sign, the dreaded yellow dollar sign. And for the people who do YouTube videos, y'all know what I mean. There's the green dollar sign, which means this video is fully monetizable. Everybody's going to make some bread. And then there's that yellow dollar sign, where if you say mother effer way too many times, like what's probably going to happen with this stream, then you're not going to make your money. It's basically the difference between, let's say this video has 1 million views on it. And just to give a round number, you were able to make 20 racks. Let's even downsize it a bit more. 10 racks off of that 1 million views, okay? Let's just say 10 racks. It's not, but let's just say 10 racks. It's the difference between 10 racks for a green dollar sign and $200, $300 for the yellow dollar sign. We'll even go a little higher, 1,000. Okay? So do you think Adam wants to make 1,000 off a video or 10,000? You do the math.
Nah, nigga, motherfuckers been shut me out.
See, as soon as I said it, mother effers.
I've been seeing it. And it ain't even like Adam, homie. It be like some of your people that work around you, dog. Y'all be watching what be going on.
It's not Adam, it's some of the people around you. Like, let me see the view count on this quick fast. My bad. I don't mean to keep on stopping it. 14,000 in one day, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go to his channel. 41,000 on one of his streams. Sharp says there won't be a truce with Almighty Suspect. This is from 11 hours ago. Is this from the stream from last night? No. Hold on, I gotta double check because I gotta see if he's wearing the same clothes. Oh no, this is from a different stream. Yo, this nigga's putting in work. Holy. We'll get to Adam's response in a minute.
Give a fuck anymore. They feel like shit. They have threw him to the shelf. So what the fuck's it even matter? Gave a lot to that company, my nigga. A lot. And damn it, I'm gonna make it regardless. God got me.
Oh, he seems super emotional. And I can understand he held it down. He held it down, but especially when AD and T-Rel and Duno and everybody left, he held it down. They even asked him if he wanted to go over there, and he said, "Nah, I'm gonna hold it down over here, church." So I get it. I could understand why he's hurt, but that visibly on camera hurt, like, yo, they let me go, they fired me. Like the nigga kind of looks like he's on the verge of tears, like he's drinking like long gulps, pause. Like, bruh.
It's just a damn shame to see something that can be so great come to some of its wits' end.
Anthony Young says, no one cares about no jumper. Stop it. Well, it's kind of getting there.
No Jumper never fired me, homie. Let's go ahead and get that right now. No
Ooh.
Jumper tried to wait for me to burn myself out. Drop me crazy days. Hell, don't drop me in 3 weeks. Shit. And I already know, Adam, it ain't even your fault, gang. To be honest, it's the people that's behind you. She know who she is.
He's talking about Laura, their booker, and I guess one of the managers over there. And I know this has been covered multiple times, but even Sharp yelling at chicks started losing its allure. Even if that's what the thing he could have kept on doing, he could have kept on just screaming at girls in interviews. I think we were already getting tired of that as well. In order for Sharp to be able to have flourished as a broadcaster, podcaster, media personality, he had to evolve. Like, salute to Academics. I was listening to a stream earlier, and he was saying, like, oh, he's a one-trick pony, but like he came out, and when he first dropped, he came out with 30 out the gate. Yes, I understand. Even when Adam was saying, that whole thing with yelling at chicks, that was a good look because it was making a lot of money. But you can't sustain off of that. And to be honest, I'm sure some of those episodes that were monetized once upon a time probably got demonetized over time, because YouTube will do that. They'll say, you know what? We reviewed this video from like 8 months ago, and we decided we don't want to monetize it anymore. There was way too much aggression going on there. There was a fight. Like the Lil Kelpie episode where Lil Kelpie got yelled at, and then the next one where Almighty Suspect punched him in the face and blah, blah, blah. I'm sure that's not monetized. If it is, then YouTube is breaking their rules.
She's trying to act like she cool with it all, even in tech. Now I already know the whole play.
Don't get it twisted. Even if it's not monetized, it's going to bring attention to the page and then add more subscribers and people who are going to go watch monetized videos. But the video itself that's accumulating millions of views is making hundreds of dollars instead of thousands of dollars, or low thousands instead of tens of thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands.
Don't even get me started, my nigga. It's way past him, but shit, it's his business. He just don't see it. I tell him all, man, I've told him.
He looks stressed. Them long pauses, bro. Holy.
And I wish he would try to call me out, boy, because you set yourself up for failure. There ain't even nothing that you can even say to me. Still trying to bring you in on other shit that I possibly could bring you in on. Whose names y'all want to name? Everybody always fucked with me, my nigga. I always try to put everybody in a high light. Do know, you can't even say nothing about me. What's going on? What the fuck is really happening?
Is this Sharp's star? Is this Sharp's crash out moment? Like, this is 3 hours and 15 minutes. He He watched that video and it made him irate. Like, this nigga moved from Las Vegas to Los Angeles because of the amount of money that he was making from No Jumper. So understand how frustrated this man is right now. Long pause. I can go get a sandwich for the amount of time this nigga's pausing for. Say something, nigga.
I've been trying to get the Liyah interview. Shit, nigga, I never wanted to sit down with her and be on some drag, even though she bashed my name kind of low-key, nigga, back in the beginning. And it's all dated. So it's not even no plan. When Flacco asked her about me and said, what do you think about Sharp? Nigga, I'm thriving through the company. She said, I think I could poke a hole in Sharp's little thing. And you know what? I ain't never had nothing against Baby or against her, and had him like, even though he say, oh, if somebody ever talked to my wife like that, I'm going to go crazy. Hey, homie, I never did. I've always kept it respectful, even though every time she walked through, my nigga, she always looked like she way bigger than me. Every time she looked at me, she looked down upon me. Straight up. And I've always kept that shit respectful. I know, my nigga, I ain't stupid.
She don't like you, bro. She gets the ick when you're around you, my nigga. It's all good. Adam probably was kicking your back in at home. It's fine, bro. Don't take it personal. She probably don't like none of them niggas at the office.
It lets me know what type of conversations be happening about me. You know what I'm saying? So I pay attention. I'm a real one, my nigga. Can't nobody ever, dog. If my bitch is sitting there, and I ain't calling your woman any of that, but I'm just saying, like, if my bitch sitting there and like she acting a funny way towards you, that lets me know, nigga, that should let you know what type of conversations are being had about you at home. Women can't hide their emotions. They gonna show that shit, my nigga.
She don't like you, bro.
Real talk.
Accept it and respect it.
I'll go home to mine, my nigga. It's cool. I ain't even tripping it. I'm too real for that shit, my nigga. I go home to mine, gang. At least I go home with all the awards, my nigga. I was having them way before all that shit.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for homie, man. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Listen, let's not make fun of Sharp, okay? Because this could be any of us. This could be me tomorrow, fall right off. Boom, bash my head right on the concrete. You know what I'm saying? Brains oozing out, all kind of clout just oozing out of my head top.
Smoking them. No. Okay. Normally, I would wait till the Tuesday show to talk about this, but I just figured I would jump in here and just, advance the narrative along. Number one, Adam, why do you have a red lobster tattoo on your forehead? I was just at this event, and they were giving out free airbrush tattoos, and it seemed fun in the moment.
Okay, we're not doing that part. Let's go on.
You should interview this guy. I reach out, we do an interview, then I was, etc. Let me speak about that. Let me just go through Sharp's trajectory on No Jumper. He did a Softwood Underbelly interview, and it was popular at the time. It had probably done at least 1 million views. Somebody told me, hey, you should interview this guy. I reach out, we do an interview. I think to this day it has 2 million views, right? So there's that. That did well. This was right
Not
around the
bad.
time I think that it became clear to us oh, AD is popular on the channel. AD is doing well. So I'm kind of thinking I need to find more hosts. It would be great to find another host. I think maybe even T-Row was on the channel by this point. So I figured, all right, cool. We're gonna
good old days.
Bring Sharp in the channel. I'm gonna try him out. I told him, we got to get you talking to girls. That's what's gonna work. Because you talking to me and Mark from Softwood Underbelly, that's cool, but that's not that's not the craziest shit on earth. But you talking to girls, since obviously with the whole pimp thing, I knew right away that was it. So bring him on the channel, start lining up different adult stars and some other girls or whatever, and pretty quickly through the roof. Now, granted, this is pandemic times where everybody was kind of through the roof. So, regardless, when are you not producing? What's the point? Keeping you. That's a strange comment. I feel like I'm on TikTok. Anyway, all right. So, I'm going to try to like actually get through this quickly.
Please, Adam.
Okay, so we start getting them on with a bunch of girls, right? And they're doing really well. And that was good. That was cool. We're making money. And pretty quickly, you know, I think like it might have been Sharp's first interview with a girl. Boom. It's fucking getting like, you know, I think it might have made $15,000 in the first week or something like that. So it became clear pretty quickly, like, okay, we're not going to be giving Sharp a couple $100 an interview. We're going to have to split the money up to some point. Now, what was our split?
A couple $100 an interview, just to give you guys a little bit of clarity. Okay. So, you know, that whole thing where people were talking about T-Rel and those guys, like, T-Rel, they was only paying you $200 an interview. Like, yeah, nigga. Good brother says white privilege. Maybe, but if you're the one in charge and you're controlling a YouTube channel, a network, and it's on multiple places, and you got to make sure that you distribute the content in so many different ways to make this money, especially with a whole bunch of guys who sit around at the table, mother F this, mother F that, mother F this. All right. A bunch of demonetized content. Yeah, $200. He's probably still breaking even, or just making a small profit off of No Jumper from paying all of the people, especially at the time there was mad niggas over there. So $200 times 10, 15 guys, or maybe 10 guys. So that's 2 racks at least a week if you get all of these guys doing content every once a week. Of course, man's gonna have to do mad plug talk episodes, blowing chicks back out and all type of thing. You know, letting his girl smash the mandingo ass nigga. Like, come on, fam.
None of your business. Don't worry about it, guys. But that was what we were doing, and it worked. Now, at no point during Sharp's time on the channel has it ever been discussed the idea that Sharp would be on the No Jumper show, on the Tuesday show. That was never discussed. And then even beyond that, like, it was never discussed that he would start his own weekly podcast, right?
Because he don't have what it takes. He could have what it took, but he didn't evolve. Just being the guy who gets drunk, you know, says, no jumper, mother effer. Like, this dude was in all the vlogs. He was No Jumper team, No Jumper to the death. Like, the nigga probably got a No Jumper tattoo on him. He got new tats, so who knows?
We never got into that. That never like really came up. So Sharp's doing his thing. The years go by, and as time goes by, you know, I think he starts to become more and more self-conscious because he's reading the chat, he's reading the comments, and the comments are kind of saying, "Hey, this guy only can do one thing. This guy can only scream at fucking at girls, and that's not necessarily you know, entertaining in the long run, right? That makes sense." So I think Sharp starts trying to like broaden his skills. And I shouldn't even act like he wasn't doing that from the beginning, because obviously he was talking to other pimps. He's talking to you know, rappers. He's talking to, you know, a decent variety of people. But obviously the shit that's going viral is the girls. So,
you ever watch one of Sharp's interviews? He don't be having nothing in front of him. He's just like, we just gonna chop it up, church. Go prepare, bro. Interviews are a serious thing. It's an art form. It's not just something, yo, we turn on these mics and we just gonna chop it up and we gonna make some content. We gonna make history, church. Nah, B. It's a delicate process to make conversation out of, like, produced conversation, not to make it look like a formulaic interview, look like you're prepared, know a lot about the guest so that the guest is doing the most talking. Like, I used to watch Sharp interviews, and I'm like, nigga, shut up, B. Let the guest talk. You know what it is, church, when you become a man and you really start going through the trenches and learning about your life and learning about yourself, this is what makes you a real grown-ass pup. And then you come out of church, a real church, and make, like, nigga, what? Like, ask a question, B. And don't get me wrong. With all due respect, there's a lot of trash podcasting that happens over there at No Jumper. It's not only Sharp, okay? A lot of not talking into the mics, a lot of niggas just talking from over here on the microphone like this. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, It's like a zoo sometimes when you're watching these niggas podcast. It's horrible. Like, Adam is a pristine podcaster. But he knows that he got some trash podcasters around, with the exception of mans like Flacco. And Flacco's not always the best podcaster. He's a great YouTuber, but not always the best podcaster. It's different skill sets. But Adam knows this. He's just keeping the best of the worst.
That was like the first couple years. Then AD, T-Rail, Duno, etc. They all leave at the same time, right? So that happened. And Sharp stuck around. And, you know, obviously I'm happy to have him on the channel and everything. But to be honest, by that point,
that right there, that attitude, like, yeah, sure. Happy to have him. The way Sharp felt about him staying and not going over there to Figmunity World is different than the way Adam felt about it. Sharp was like, nah, man. Figmunity World K. No Jumper for life. For life. We gonna go down with the ship. No, we ain't. It's not a we thing, mind G. Adam is the boss. You're one of his employees. It's not a we thing. We're not in France, my nigga. It's not a we thing. It's an Adam 22 thing. And if he wants to turn off the lights, then the lights will get turned off, B. If you're not entertaining, if you're not providing captivating content for the channel, just like that. Poof. Not career done. If you are able to do what listen, salute to Poetic Flacco. If Adam was to decide tomorrow, you know what, Flacco? I don't like the way that No Jumper is going into a different direction. We're not going to be doing we're going to be doing even less podcasting. I'm going to be the only one doing interviews on the channel now. You know, I'm going to keep Lush. Let's even add a race component. I'm going to keep everybody white. Okay? I'm going to hire this new white guy and I'm going to keep Lush. I'm getting rid of Brick Baby, and you got to go too. Okay? It's White Jumper now. Sorry. All you niggas got to go. Right? He going to bring in that Danny Mullen kid back again, and we'll just do that. Sorry. I think Flacco would be okay. I'm not even going to say I think. I know Flacco will be okay. I watch Flacco's channel on a regular, and I'm not the only one because I see the view counts. All right? Flacco has been able to carve his own lane. He's from the time that he's been able to get his face more seen from the No Jumper channel, he's used it to his advantage. He's evolved. When you watch Flacco videos, and I'm not glazing, okay? I'm not trying to Flacco glaze here, which is, some people be like, that's some weird shit. Flacco glazing. Like, when you see this nigga on No Jumper, even now, he even stutters less. But on his own channel, he don't stutter at all. This nigga stuttering problem just goes away when he's in the crib. And his videos are great. So it might even be a thing where Adam might not have to let Flacco go. He's over there on Academics' channel doing content without Academics. I literally seen a video of Flacco the other day on the Academics channel interviewing somebody. And I was like, wait a minute. Is Flacco getting interviewed by Ack again? And it was like, no. It was the Academy. It was the Academy channel. He had posted something from his podcast. Let's pull it up. And it was Flacco. I was like, that's interesting. Is App trying to pull Flacco over to his side of town. Let me find these videos. Flacco Academics. It was literally like 2 days ago I was watching this shit. So it's not this interview. It was him talking to Snoopy Badass and a few other West Coast niggas. I'll find it in a second, gang. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, I know what channel it was on. It was on his main channel. Ak has like freaking 3-4 channels. It was on his main channel. This channel, the DJ Academics channel. So he had the interview with Vlad right here.
Like, she put herself in that situation though.
Fine.
So
Like,
I'm saying this, right?
Like, I don't get it.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen,
Yeah.
We're making a lot of assumptions here. Yeah.
But
Okay, my bad. Ak is there. Sorry, I'm capping. Ak is right there.
at the time, I didn't understand it.
And then it's time to collect, and they give you $800.
Hold on.
And tell you kick rock.
Hold on.
Right?
They gave him $800.
And then your
I didn't know it went down like that.
This is why I didn't know Ak was there, because it was only these guys in the beginning of the video. I didn't watch the whole video yet, obviously. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why am I seeing an academics video? You know, Snoopy Badass exposes fake West Coast gangsters and explains why he's claiming, I can't see the rest of the title. Explains why he stopped. Okay. On Academics' main channel, where he used to drop his videos, his main videos, but no academics.
He's a crash dummy.
Nah, bro.
But he did the most busting.
You know.
It don't matter,
I
bro.
ain't incriminating nobody. We're not going on a drill.
Right. So I guess Act pops up later on. Okay. They move it around. My bad. But stuff like this, to me, makes it where like Flacco will be fine. I don't think he's planning on leaving no jumper anytime soon. But I don't think it'll be a no jumper fires Flacco, like what's going on with the boy Sharpie. I think it's going to be more of the other way around. Like Flacco's going to get to such a level that he's going to be like, you know what? I think it's time I make my way out of here. I'm making enough money. Thanks for the time, Adam. Thanks for everything that you taught me. I'm out of here. Okay. Or he stays forever. You never know. I doubt it, though. No Jumper is not doing as well as he used
by
to.
that point, he had already kind of found himself in the same position that he's in right now, where the views are not really coming in the same way that they used to. Now, I'm not hating on him for that. I'm not getting on his ass. I'm not telling him like, hey, Sharp, you need to start yelling at these bitches, whatever. You know, I'm just leaving it alone because I figured like this is his path to figure out. Now, obviously, if he's getting millions of views screaming at girls or whatever, that would be great. From my perspective, you know, money's always nice. But
Yes, but if he doesn't evolve, then even screaming at girls is going to get tired, which, you know, we've seen it's getting tired. He bought the Blue Jasmine chick back on. It didn't hit the same as the first time.
if he doesn't want to do that, if he feels like that's kind of just lame at this point, whatever, then I guess that's probably that's fair. Like, I'm not going to try to, like, you know, convince him to do another kind of content if he's not comfortable with it, right? So that's pretty much it. Like, that's what he's been doing. Now, I do want to mention also, holy shit, $50 donation.
Okay, so let's fast forward.
Look at the last 3 donations. Gunner, Sharp, ever since he we took that money away per month or whatever. But it's like ultimately, like, I felt like a little bit of annoyance coming from Sharp ever since he we took that money away per month or whatever. But it's like ultimately, like, you know, he's just had a lot of time to, like, develop consistent content or anything that works. on the channel, and we just haven't really, if anything, we've gotten away from that. Like, you know, and I even, Remo told me that he talked to him a couple weeks ago and told him, like, bro, there's nothing wrong. And I think this is a reiteration of what academics had told him, but basically, like, there's nothing wrong with just having one thing that you're good at and just running it into the ground. I mean, if you look at whatever.
No, unless he evolves what that one thing is that he's doing. You know, okay, if you want to keep him just having him with girls or having gender conversations where it's like man versus woman or Venus versus Mars, fine. But it can't just be him just getting aggravated after 20 minutes and then yelling. Nah, B. Like, even these guys, I feel like they should know that. Like, the whatever podcast, that has variation, even though it's a lot of the same shit. But they bring different people on. They're able to have engaging conversations. Everybody's, you know, the hosts are pretty articulate. Like, it's a different thing than Sharp. Like, yo, church, okay, church, like, nah, B. He has to be able to hold a real conversation, or it's just we're gonna tap out, B.
Ever a fresh and fit. That's what they do. They bring girls on. They make crazy ass content. Did he say that? Because it's like he had his whole pimp life before me, and if anything, like Mark from Software and Underbelly probably put him on more, you know, at first, and then I put him on the channel. But again, bro, like I got nothing against Sharp, and I always felt, this is the thing that pisses me off. I always felt like if me and Sharp went our own separate ways, that we would just be able to be cool about it, and that there was no reason for us to hate on each other or anything. Like, if
no chance, bro. No chance, sir. None of these podcasters ever leave without talking some shit. Speaking as somebody who speaks from experience.
this relationship ceased to be beneficial, then you could just go your separate way, and I could keep doing my thing, and it's all good. And really, that's how I felt about AD and T-Rell and all them that didn't really end up like that, which was, I put y'all on, I put y'all in position.
Go forward. Imagine I was going through
stuff like who's on the.
We probably would get mad views if I decided to go as ape shit as Adam and T-Rell and AD and everybody has gone when it came to beefing and talking about each other back and forth. I've never engaged in that type of shit, and I've stayed silent. I've had people who've left the network and talked a bag of shit about me, but I stay silent because I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I should crash out because they seem to getting mad views from crashing out. Big Sean,
bless what you're saying, man. This is a late one. You're doing
late night things. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm going straight to the point, man. I want to ask you what you think about that new interview, Top 5 and YG and Presser's brother done on a platform before you.
Good question. It's fine. I've actually spoken to 5 behind the scenes.
Yeah.
He was gonna pop up. He was gonna pop up tonight, to be honest. I don't know what happened to him, but he was gonna pop up tonight on the live.
Oh, okay. Respect. But yo, that's getting a lot of views right now.
Of
Talking
course.
about pods. Do you think that one will last? Because a lot of people jump on the bandwagon, say they want to do a platform. We've seen it throughout the years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you think that's just like McDonald's fast food?
She's like the young Miami of the UK.
Oh, UK. I thought it was Toronto.
No, she's from the UK, right? That channel that her podcast is on is a whole other channel.
Oh, okay, I see. Called Pillar or something like that.
Yeah,
okay.
It's not her channel.
I see. Respect. But I'm gonna ask you because you're the one who when he said peace, he was saying peace, all this peace stuff, right? Don't make it go over people's head. And now he changed it up. What do you think about that? You were calling him out for that the whole peace stuff in Toronto.
When it comes to the whole peace stuff in Toronto, I think, with the exception of, yes, mentioning some of the same people that he was mentioning before, there hasn't been any new beefs. And listen, I'm not copying any pleas for 5. He can do that all himself. He's a grown man. but I haven't heard him start any new Toronto beefs. What I have heard is him, talking about a lot of stuff about the West Coast, and it's inflamed whatever's going on with him and Hitta J3 and Whack 100 and everything like that.
But
Even though it's not fine, and
Yeah,
Kendrick
but-
Lamar,
Yeah.
yes, obviously. Even though it's not fine because negativity is never a good thing, it's still cool to me because, all right, the traction has gone from here to here. When I go looking through the YouTube, as far as for him, if he's trying to accomplish a mission, if I go through the YouTube and go search top 5 right now, I just see bare videos.
Yep.
And 70% of them are not from here in Toronto. There's only so many Toronto creators who could make videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So from his standpoint, mission accomplished.
Got viral.
He went viral.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's a good thing for the city, though? Really? A good look? Because I've been seeing majority a negative look on the American side.
There's a lot of Americans saying negative things about him. Definitely.
Is this helping?
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I hate to say it because negativity is it's never a good thing, but it is a good thing when you're in media.
That's right. That's sorry to say.
It's the double-edged sword that a lot of people don't like to talk about, B.
But about Drake co-signing what he's been saying lately, you don't see Drake saying nothing.
Well, are you going by him saying nothing, meaning that means a cosign? Like, look, 10 hours, 56,000 views. Jesus.
Yeah.
Him saying nothing means that's the cosign?
No. I mean, like Drake not saying anything towards, like, since that man been released and all the stuff he been saying in the name of Drake.
I'm sure Drake doesn't want to have a lot of the stuff that he's saying in front of the scenes said in front of the scenes. So whatever conversations that him and Drizzy be having behind the scenes, he's probably only let out 20% of it, which is too much already. But imagine what the other 80% is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really supposed to be bringing back conversations from behind the scenes to in front of the scenes, unless like that person says like it's cool to say this online. Like, anytime I ever have a conversation with Drake, it's off the record.
All right. So all these old beefs, you think is just gonna get thrown away, or what? Like with all these rappers, I know he had problems with a lot of rappers in the city before.
Well, I'm not his spokesperson, but I will say one thing that he is looking to still do is bless some of the families of the people who were affected by some of his fuckery with some bread.
Oh, that's something. That's different.
Right? So I'm out here publicly like now saying this. Maybe some of those people, if they want to reach out, holler at me, I'll try to make it happen.
That's big. That's big. That's very big of him. I have to give him that. Right? I have to give him that. But there's always these people who don't forget before, and they're still angry. So you got to deal with that too.
That's something that he's gonna have to deal with on his own because.
But you're Friday. You're a spokesperson for a lot of these individuals. So you get some of this too.
I don't know if I'm a spokesperson. I speak to them and I speak about them. Right? What's going on, brother?
Bless up,
Bless up,
You
brother.
speak about them. All right.
But speak for them, I don't know about that. Because anytime I've spoken for them, they get pissed. Like, shut up, Friday. You don't speak for us.
I see. You know what though? That platform, what they went on, right? Recently, I feel not just them, but certain individuals, they're scared of the real questions you will ask them. Like Friday, you're gonna ask certain questions which they probably not want to talk about right now, right? So that thing, what they went on, it was like a jokey type of thing.
Yeah.
To get off some steam, let off some steam.
And I'm glad you said that because. Yeah, when it comes time to come and sit down with me, Friday Ricky Dread, and do the We Love Hip Hop thing, not to be it's gonna be super serious or whatever. I still want to give entertaining content. Right? Like when Mula comes through and starts spazzing out, I'm not like, yo, chill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you some serious questions. Nah, bro, keep spazzing, and I'm just gonna keep on volleying back the just question for you to spaz. I'm down to do that. You know what I'm
I like
saying?
that. It's interesting you brought up Mula because Mula's been very loud before Top 5 was out. Besides Top 5 was Mula going viral. You think those individuals ever squashed their beef? Because that was a big thing going on before, right? That would be a good example for the city to see both.
They could, but I hate to say this, but it would be nice if some of this was more WWE for real.
But they could do that. They could go in a ring. People could set up a ring.
They actually don't hate each other. They actually did squash it behind the scenes.
Oh, I see.
But anytime you do see them on camera, just turn up, man. And then go have a beer after and chill out like they do in wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
So they can't do that. But see, that's what's hurting this whole scene and to build the infrastructure, right? Because I just came back from the Dr. Umar event. We got a couple good content pieces. And we're talking about community, right? Especially the Black community and how people have to have unity. And if you can't have unity within your community, what do you expect progress to happen, right? So we should have like sold out shows all through Toronto with all these top artists, right? Look at all these guys. They're performing in Vancouver. They're performing out of town most of the time.
Which guys you talking about specifically?
They're not. Well, I'm talking about Pressa. I'm talking about his brother. I'm talking about all of them guys. All these guys who's so-called the top rappers in Toronto. They all are scared to perform in their own city all the time. But we know why. But come on now. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to stop you, bro, but like I don't think that a lot of these guys are afraid. Maybe some are, right? But I think a lot of the times they get stopped from performing in their own city.
That's
and
true.
Pressa,
I know. Yeah, they get stopped.
He's gotten stopped performing in Calgary and stuff, and he was opening for 50. And
that's true. They get stopped.
No.
Yeah.
And he's
hip hop police
signed.
is big down here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Think about that. Pressa signed to Sony, and they still said, no, we can't have you on stage with Curtis 50 Cent.
Yeah. That's part of it too. Yeah. It's part of it.
Right?
But you could you tell me they have no power to have their own thing, their own event, private?
No.
Damn.
Because the
bad.
fan bases that they have, like let's say you want to get like 2,000 people that let's say a Casper can bring out, or Top 5 if he wants to perform somewhere, you know, he'll bring out 2,000, maybe 5,000 people. They'll make bread, but no club in this city is gonna okay it.
So where are we going right now? That's one of my last questions I'm gonna ask you. Where are we going as a community for the small hip hop community? Whatever we got infrastructure. Where are we going for the future? Is it like besides this whole drama on the internet? What are we doing to invest so people could actually make money and be safe right here instead of traveling to LA? Because you know that's where everybody has to go. Like Pressa has to go back there, and all of these guys who claim that they're with Drake and against whatever on the other side against Kendrick. Those guys are hot in LA for some Toronto meet.
Pause. Yes, they are, but a lot, like I was saying before on other platforms and this one, a lot of that stuff is internet hype. You know, and people in the chat that are from the United States and specifically LA have said like, bruh, it ain't like that, bro. Y'all good over here. We ain't gonna say nothing to y'all. There's multiple artists who are living there, OVO guys who are living in LA. So a lot of that shit is internet shit.
But we can't still people take internet shit sometimes serious.
Yes, there are going to be some people who are the zealots and just go crazy. They try to crash out because the Kendrick Lamar and Drake are beefing. So they're going to take up the beef for them niggas, like, which is corny, but we're not going to take that away. But I think what a lot of these artists need to do with all the attention or the new attention that's being brought on the city via Top 5 and him going on different platforms and bringing up the attention of the algorithm is take advantage of that as well. Because why did it take Top 5 coming out of jail for even content creators to be able to start getting more visibility out of Toronto?
That's true. Same thing with the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. That brought a lot of traction, you know, a lot of stuff. But it's because the support. That's all it is. This is the support.
It's not only not the support, like guys are not being entertaining. And I'm not saying crash out. I'm saying just be entertaining. You know what I mean? That's the thing that Top 5 has above a lot of people in the city. He's entertaining as his mother effer. You know what I'm saying? He'll get on live and he's on.
Yeah, it can't be lazy. He's doing what you're supposed to do as an artist, negative or positive. You got to be on like the platforms. You got to do vlogs. You got to do whatever shorts. You got to go on interviews. He's doing exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yes. When's the last time some of these niggas did an interview? Okay. And then, you know, besides the ones who do interviews, when's the last time some of those guys who want to do an interview that maybe I won't do the interview with opened up their Instagram and used the live feature? I use the live feature at least once a week to promote that I'm going on YouTube Live.
That's true. Facts.
I'm actually on multiple live platforms, and I don't even rap.
Facts.
And I post on my Instagram page at least once a day, and I don't make music.
And it works because you went viral. You know you went viral, right?
I'm okay. I've gone viral a few times.
Recently, you went viral for this whole with academics.
Did I?
Yeah, man.
Because I didn't feel it over here.
Content makers, they should be paying you. You know what? American content makers I've seen take the pieces when you're talking, referencing about Toronto, and Top 5. They took a lot of that, a whole bunch of them.
Well, salute to them because that helped bring traction to the network.
Well, at least they're doing the research. I give them that compared to other people who were just talking all this stuff and not looking to Toronto, any content makers, and actually getting it from the low, you know, getting it from the place. So I'll give them that. Salute to them. I've seen at least 5 of them.
And think about that. The fact that there are 5 of them, pun intended, goes back to Top 5. I'm not trying to be Mr. Top 5 defender, go crash out a Ray Tay. But fam, the crash out gets there's at least 100 people that have been on this live over the night because he has bought not just his name being in the thumbnail or whatever, but he's bought the city up where people are like, yo, what else is going on in Toronto?
It's true because I done one simple thing. I don't think I really talked about it too much. Thumbnail, that simple short little commentary was 300, almost 300 views.
Maybe he should start going around and collecting money from all of the people who making money off of him in the title and the thumbnail.
Yep, he should. He should be doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the big news right now. He's the big news, and Drake, big news in Toronto, doing his that wasn't a show, but that was just a pop-out. He popped out and called some people out, right? And called another person out recently. The biggest news you're gonna see coming out, Jay-Z, kind of, or they're saying he called out Jay-Z in a way or undercoverly.
Yeah, but that's still, and I'm asking in a poll that I have here, comes back to Top 5. Because there was a poll I was asking earlier about has Top 5 even turned up Drake's visibility? Even though it's kind of negative, you know how many videos I saw on YouTube, some of those same videos you're probably talking about? Drake's shooter Top 5.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now people are looking up from America like, oh, his shooter's home? Even if it's not true, they're like, yo, whoa, let me go tap this video.
He's the shooter.
Yeah.
He's representing. So now
they messed around with Drake. His shooters are home.
Now they're thinking differently of how Drake is. Like, they're looking at who does he know, doing more research of like going ground zero, going to Toronto, like instead of just assuming. Now they're doing some more research right now. You're seeing even that UK platforms talk about Toronto too. There's a big one called Skyboy. I don't know if you know Skyboy.
Haven't heard of it, but
he's covered just 2 months ago. Talked about the Toronto hoods, GGGs. He covered that whole thing. He just talked about Top 5 again. Skyboy, look him up. Skyboy from England. I thought you knew who he was, but he's been blowing up with a lot of Toronto content, and he's not even from here.
Yes. Right. So, like it or not, a lot of that is attributed to Top 5, and even just the whole length of the process of his case. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People have made videos from when he was getting arrested to when he was on the run to when, like, you know, now that the man's free. It's literally the classic hip hop story, bro.
So what do you think of it? Do you think this is like something positive or some clownish?
I think it's entertainment, bro.
What's okay?
And I'm actually being serious, bro, because a lot of people deem entertainment as clown shit or the clown show.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that people are entertained by or quote unquote entertained by are things where the comment sections are going crazy about the person that's in the video.
Yeah.
They're not saying, yeah, we love you, we love you, we love you. They're like, yo, look at this clown, look at this idiot. Why did you do that? Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And you could insert whoever the person is, whether it's Top 5. I'm not going to put 6ix9ine and him in the same category because 6ix9ine is a rat, but like 6ix9ine, whoever it is, you know, Jack Doherty, all these different people that people go watch their video, they'll be in the comments shitting on them, but they're there, bro. Chromas.
You think there's a lot of backlash for anybody who supports Top 5 right now?
Academic supports the hell out of him. There's some people who are like, yo, Ak, why are you stoking the flames? Da 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 da. I don't think Ak lost a second of sleep about it, bro.
You're right. But you yourself right now, because you were hoping for peace, like the peace talks and all that.
I think that can still happen, but it's not only on Top 5 to be able to bring the peace. He definitely has a lot of attention, and if he starts talking about, like, you know, we can bring the shit together in Toronto, I'm down for it. But we're kind of already there. He's going at Kendrick. You know, obviously not everybody's going to condone that, but he's going at Kendrick way harder than any of these niggas was going at Kendrick in the heat of the battle.
You know what? But hey, you're bringing that up though. Yes, he is. So I'm gonna.
Everybody was crickets when the bullets were flying, and Drake was catching all kind of shots.
He's the only
night
one.
after night. YG was the only one first when he made his song about Kendrick.
Yeah.
Right? He dissed Kendrick because the whole Crody thing, right? He was one of the only ones who was like, yo, I got this. Let me.
So
he was Dolly, bro.
I'm gonna ask you this. They respect Drake and they came out for him. How come the core OVO guys did not do the same?
I think it goes back to what happened with the TV Gucci interview when the man was like, yo, I can't speak on that. Or, you know, it's just gonna cause more shit. You know what I'm saying? I think he might have told his own niggas to stand down.
Exactly. I knew that was it. I knew that the captain said, just don't say anything.
Like, Smiley, don't do nothing, bro. No, I see you, chill, relax, because it's gonna come back in a bad way.
Yeah.
Right? Like, one, they only have a few rappers on the team. You got Smiley, and I guess you can, and with all due respect to Baka, Baka's not a rapper. He's a swag rapper. So he's not gonna swag rap the man to death. Preem's not signed to OVO. He's just one of the man them. He's crew.
Oh, he's just with the man.
Preem has his own career. He got hit songs that Jackie Chan with Post Malone and shit. He's good.
He's good.
You know what I'm saying? But like, and the mans are getting old, bro. So you want Preem to get into the booth and start going crazy? No,
so how
man,
old is Kendrick though? How old is Kendrick?
I'm saying, bro, they're not, with all due respect to them, with the exception of Smiley, they're not the relevant at the time rappers that need to be backing Drake right now to be like, yo, let's get at this Kendrick guy. But there are relevant people in the city, i.e. YG, that were like, yo, I got this. Yo, Kendrick, yo, hold this, pum pum. You know what I'm saying? And he felt no way how other people are going to react to him dissing Kendrick Lamar or the backlash he's going to get from the audience or why you dissing. He didn't care But I think too many of these niggas cared, so they didn't back the boy. Or they felt the same way that Kendrick and them mans are feeling, and they just don't want to publicly say it.
You're right. So how would you deal with the top 5 on your show? Is he coming on your show?
At some point, yes, you are going to see top 5 on the We Love Hip Hop
I've
Network.
seen an in-studio interview. You ever have an in-studio interview?
No. I've actually never met top 5 in person.
Holy shit. The whole time, I swear, no disrespect, but before I thought you were the cheerleader for top 5.
I know, we've never met in person, bro.
Never? Oh,
FaceTime. Like we've seen each other on a phone many times behind the scenes.
And you never interviewed Doovie either.
Nah, it was getting close to me and Doovie like mending that bridge because we were kind of not cool for a second. Then I seen him follow the page. You know, he said soon times, and then boom, he caught a case.
So two of the top ones were like, you know, one of the top ones you never interviewed in studio.
No.
Because of the drama. Because of the drama. That's why.
Yo, you know, as far as with me and Five, like we're in a good place now, but once upon a time we weren't cool, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? Like we had beef, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, who's this? Yo. Who that?
Scotty.
What are you saying, bro?
Yes.
I was just trying to get involved in the discussion while I'm on my split, you know.
You think top 5 turned up the city, bro?
I feel like his run turned up the city. Like when he was out, like he was definitely undisputed in terms of music, you know.
You talking about before he went to jail?
Yeah, before. Like you can't look at his run and say he didn't do what he did.
Yeah. But what about now? You know, like what Sean is asking.
Now he's just, you know, being himself. I feel like he changed since he's been in jail. So just hoping he changed for the better. Everyone can improve themselves. He can improve the city. All them things. But you can't just depend on one man to save the city. I don't really think he could just save the city, you know. Not even Drake could save the city.
Right.
Yo.
Right.
For the amount of time that we're talking about Five, you know, is he gonna make good on making peace for the city? Like, bro, can he actually even accomplish that, bro? He can want to do that, and it's like niggas be like, "Shut up, B. We don't want no peace."
You're right. It's true.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, yeah, you got to do the field work.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Drake tried to get Doovie and Pressa to get on a song together.
Yeah.
Did it happen?
No.
All right.
It's a slim chance.
He tried, bro. He literally said, yo, I'll give you guys an open verse. You guys jump on the tune. He's trying to bring Up Top and Southside Jane and Finch together, I guess, from the Pressa and Doovie angle. Man said, nah, bro, send me $2 million and I'll think about it.
Dude, that's the city, right?
Well.
It still has a screw face energy.
But I can't be mad at Doovie for that. At first, I was.
Yeah.
And I was screaming from the hilltops, no, Doovie, why can you do yo, this is a layup. Bro, if he was to say yes to that collabo, like post on Instagram, yeah, let's do it, he would not make it through the day without getting crushed on that range.
Oh,
yeah, he's gonna have to survive the rest of his life living with that one little mistake. So it's not even worth making that mistake.
It might not be a mistake because, yeah, you got a song with Drake and Pressa or whatever, but it is a mistake because there's still gonna be people that's mad. He's still in jail. He's not on road. You know what I'm saying? And niggas in jail play by different rules. They don't care about what hit song you got on road, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Yeah. Everyone's the same. Yeah, canteen, all of that. Everyone's the same in the bin.
Yeah, bro. And it's gonna be like, fam, yo, we still have dead friends, fam. I don't care if you got a song with Drake. You're getting crushed. And if he has to do yeah, and he's not like looking at the end of his tunnel. He doesn't know when the end of his tunnel is. So to make that decision, let me get on a song with Drake and Pressa when you don't even know when you're coming home. I had to really rethink it.
So he
At the
needed
same
some
time, though.
bread.
At the same time, though, the city needed top 5 back. The music in the city has been kind of lackluster. No?
So what does other
city,
people need to do now that Five's home? What's your opinion?
now that 5's home, the competition's back. Like, these people need to step up their game to compete with top 5. No one's been really dropping anything on top 5's level recently, or past few couple of months has been pretty rough for the city. A lot been going on in the streets and shit, but you can't really let that fly into the rap shit. You gotta let the raps still be fire regardless of niggas dying in the streets or anything happening. That's why it's called gangster rap or hip hop and shit.
And besides just the music, just to add on to what you're saying, niggas need to turn up, bro. Open up your Instagram live. Don't say good on the Instagram live and say F the ops, but like go do something entertaining, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talk to a ting. Do something, bro.
Make content.
Yeah, I need to go with that to
That's
some
what it
things.
is, man.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Get 2-3 things on a 4-way Instagram live and have them asking you all kind of questions, and you know what I'm saying? Show all the man them how the gal them love this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do something other than F the ops. And if that's what you want to do that too. I don't care at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just turn up, B.
Yeah, you gotta turn up for the city.
Yeah, or it's just gonna go back to where it was before 5 came out.
The creativity, man. People need to have creativity.
Ride the wave.
The lack of that, man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Brother, I don't know. I don't want to call your name that you have here on the thing here. Give us your name here, and
You call me COD. You got me COD 3.
You make music?
Yeah, I be making music.
Okay, plug some of the music that you got going on, man.
I don't really have any. Hold on.
Or plug your Instagram page. You know what I'm saying? Just send some followers over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug in my Instagram and my SoundCloud real quick, so man could just check out the 1-2 tunes I have on there.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
Those are booming tunes. Those are tough tunes though. Man's putting work into those though.
You're able to put it on the screen? Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to link it in right now.
Okay. Yeah, man. Go check out this brother's music right here, man.
Talent.
Yeah, man. It's I think if anybody is doing this right now and they're trying to make music or make content or whatever, and you're not trying to take advantage of the wave of not just 5, anybody who creates extra traction for the scene. Like if you weren't making videos during the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef or putting out music, you played yourself.
Yeah. Perfect algorithm time.
Yes, bro. Anything Toronto, #Toronto rapper or whatever, #Drake, you're going up, bro.
Yep.
These niggas waited for 5 to come home. There was a whole beef 4 months ago that man them could have been dropping crazy and sending shots at these niggas, which
That's
are probably
true.
get more traction.
Facts. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
No one did anything.
No one said shit, and I'll go again back to only YG35. He said, yo, let me send a whole tune, made artwork based off Kenny's old shit. He had even Kenny from South Park on his artwork. And he's like, let me go at these guys. And then it was, we lost him. And then it was crickets until 5 came home and said, yo, we're looking at the Not Like Us video and Ray Tay. And now everybody's like, oh, Toronto. Where were all you guys before?
That's how it is, though. That's how it is. You're right. Where were they all?
Cricket.
So now it's late. It's late right now. Too bad it is late.
Yeah.
Kendrick's just reloaded, like it or not. If people don't like Kendrick or what, he just reloaded now. Super Bowl time is coming, right? And he's gonna drop that right with what's his name? Remember I said maybe Drake and him's gonna make up. Remember I said something like that. I could bring up a episode or whatever when me and you were talking like this, and I said that he's probably gonna make up with him somehow, probably Super Bowl.
Well, we'll see.
What? You don't
We'll
think
see.
so?
We'll see. It's getting late here, so I'm gonna let
All right.
both of y'all go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, quick. Were you able to plug in your thing?
Yeah, I think I just put it into the comments. I don't know if it's in there, and I'm gonna put it into the chat as well.
Okay, pop it into the chat. Plug your Instagram page and let people know where to find you.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug in my Instagram as well.
No, just let us know. Just tell us the Instagram.
Oh yeah, my Instagram is
Sorry, say again. You cut out. You cut out, brother. Say again. You're. Yo, say it one more time because you cut out, brother.
KHA 3SIX. I mean 36IX.
Okay. All right. Salute to you, brother.
Yeah, man. Yes, so don't know.
Don't know, brother.
Much respect.
And you, Sean Myrie.
Yeah, man.
Let them know where to find the podcast and the network.
Okay, Down to Earth Network on YouTube, Down to Earth Podcast on all podcast platforms. Plus, we got some Dr. Umar content coming soon. It was a blessing to get that short interview, but very inspirational. Trust me. Coming soon, Dr. Umar Down to Earth Podcast.
And one more thing, man. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. Approve this message. Nation what? Pop. Done know.
Respect, y'all.
Yeah.
Salute. Yeah, man. Holy, it's 1:30. Eh? We're grooving on a late night, man. I'm gonna do one more story. Maybe I keep on saying one more story. I'd be lying. I'm gonna try to just do one more story. Okay, because I know it is getting late. There was some Dr. Umar stuff that I seen out here. The man's been moving around in these streets. As far as what Sean was talking about. Dr. Umar's in Toronto. Watch the man. Dr. Umar's loving Toronto. Okay. He's out here. What's going on in his page? Did he post anything from over here?
Here's what I know. Is young people. And they want more. Yes, they want
Man's looking very Pan-African.
Sorry. Water. Yes, I.
Yeah, he's out here moving around. I should follow him. Let me give him a quick follow. I got one more news story that I want to cover, and then everything else I'll leave for the live, this regular scheduled live later on this week. There was somebody who passed away in one of these Toronto jails. So, murder in Toronto. I want to see if it's posted already. And my bad, in the beginning of the stream, I was like, somebody got murked over in the Don jail, which the Don jail has been closed for mad days. What's mad days? Mad years. Let me go on Google and we'll go find something over there. Because it's like a breaking news story, I think, that I seen right before the time that we started this live. I've been watching a lot of CP24. Toronto jail. Let's do that. Murder. So man charged with manslaughter after assault in Toronto jail. Gosh, damn. Is this the guy? Is there a video for this? Hold on. Let me see if we can find a video. Nah, there's no videos for this yet. Let's see if we can find something with a video so I don't have to do a bunch of reading tonight. It's getting too late for that shit. Okay, so here we have, okay, I'll just read this quick article. A 54-year-old inmate at the Toronto South Detention has been charged in connection with a deadly jail beating last week that claimed the life of a 69-year-old prisoner. God damn. The incident happened on October 3rd. Oh, this is not it. Let me get this off the screen. My bad. The incident happened on October 3rd at the correctional facility at 160 Homer Avenue, just east of Kipling Avenue and south of the Gardner Expressway in South Etobicoke. Police said that the victim was injured and taken to hospital, but died the following day on October 4th. He has been identified as 69-year-old Upilo Casano of Toronto. Casano is the city's 70th murder victim of the year. That's crazy. On Sunday, Ivan blah 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 54 of Toronto was charged with manslaughter. He's scheduled to appear court on October 7th. So I guess okay, this is the victim. What's this guy look like? What's this man's name? Let me see if we could pull up his name. That's crazy. The reason that I had the dawn on the brain is because when I first went over there back in 2010, the same thing happened. There was a murder right in the beginning of the year. It was the top of the year of 2010. 2010. In the top of the year, somebody got stomped the hell out, and that ended with that person losing their life on the range. And what ended up happening with a lot of the people that were involved in that is that they got charged with first-degree murder, not even manslaughter. All right, crazy shit. I'm trying to find something with a picture of this guy. Is there any images of what this guy looks like? They just keep on showing the victim. Jesus Christ. 54-year-old man and a 69-year-old man. That's insane. It's like old head beef. I think these niggas might be on some, with all due respect, on some junkie shit. One of them might be a junkie. It doesn't, I don't want to stereotype people that when it comes to white people and stuff like that in jail. But when you see, and what I assume is two white guys, it usually be on some junkie crackhead beef. Right? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, gang, but y'all know what I mean, right? For the people, if you know, you know. It don't usually be some upstanding, unless it's some mob boss type shit. But that doesn't usually result in two guys beating the shit out of each other in jail and then somebody dying. Okay? That's usually, to me, two junkies that are just really weak in the body, and they get into a bang out in jail, and then somebody wasn't supposed to die, but then they did. All right? From what I'm reading here so far, this is all the details that we have so far, because this is literally a new story. It doesn't seem like some gang shit, because usually even on some gang shit, niggas would get jumped. You know what I'm saying? It would be a whole bunch of people who jumped on this one guy. Or, even with the white gangs and stuff like that, they would have shanked this guy, and a few guys would have, I don't want to get too graphic with the audience here. They would have brought him to a place where there's no cameras, and it would have been like, or beat him up until like he's out. You feel me? So for these guys to be having a swap out to the point where somebody passed away, again, with all due respect, it sounds like two junkies that were beefing. Maybe one person who was a junkie and maybe one person not. Okay. Condolences to the family, because I don't want to disrespect anybody's family. If none of them are junkies, then I'm sorry. I'm not trying to put no smut on the man's jacket. But it's just one of those cases where it just seems where when I see the people involved, it doesn't seem like some gangster shit that happened over there. A nigga got hit with the jigger. Nah. It wasn't one of those. All right. So RIP to this older man here, 69 years old. At the same time, like, there's not much you really got to do to a 69-year-old man to put him down. Okay, I'm sure he wasn't the most formidable of opponents. But condolences to this man's family. Nobody wants to have their loved one go to jail in the first place. And then on top of that, when their loved one goes to jail, they don't get to come home. Okay, so RIP to this man here. I think I'm gonna end it there. We got enough content for the day. Look out for the episode that's dropping tomorrow morning. It should be out in the next couple of hours as far as the listening audience, and 6 p.m. for the viewing audience. All right, full episode 510. We are off of this. Deuces.